Hi, welcome.
Now we live. The mic is on.
Yay.
Hi. We are
on.
back. We're here.
Ooh, it's a little loud for me though, Corey.
It's 1, 2. I'm not loud enough in my headphones.
You're loud.
And am I on here shit my headphones like that?
No, now it's good.
Okay.
Now it's good.
Now it's perfect.
I hear myself.
But
good.
that's your headphones. It's my
No, but I
headphones,
hear you good. You're not blowing out my ears.
Hey
like you do.
guys.
Really?
How
fine.
are you?
Really though?
Yeah.
How is my team doing? How are you guys?
Yeah.
I'm so excited. I'm so excited.
And you just
We're
can't
good.
hide
Thank
it.
you, Corey.
Yeah.
Hi.
Yeah.
Hi to our live.
No. It's like in one ear, out the other, and it's really muffled.
Yo.
Yeah.
Well,
What happens to the song? We haven't worked on our
Blunted on
intro.
reality.
Blunted, and we here.
Blunted on reality
We ain't had
show.
time for an intro today. Blunted,
Blunted on
we here.
Hey!
That's it.
I like that.
That's all you get from the legendary punchline.
That's it. Punch.
Pay me.
Yeah.
What's up? How you guys been? How was your week?
How was your week? So I had
Everything's
a great
been
week.
great. Just been masturbating to porn all weekend and
Sounds
watching
good.
movies.
Sounds good. I'm all about that life.
It's
Yeah.
about that.
You all about that life?
Yeah,
You
why
watching
not?
porn too?
It's masturbating Netflix.
What you
What are you using? Are
what
you using
Netflix
a
movie do you
vibrator?
what Netflix movie do you masturbate to?
None. I'm just saying, masturbate,
I'm-
then you
I'm-
relax
I'm
and
You
watch
said
trying
it.
to-
masturbating and Netflix.
I'm trying to figure out if you're using anything. Are you using anything? Vibrator? Hands?
I got a
Plantain?
couple of things.
Banana?
I got a couple
Perfecto.
of things.
Perfect.
Oh, yes?
Remember the gifts that you gave me?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, I did. I gave a few friends gifts.
She gave
So
us-
sorry and pardon us for our lateness. We had some technical difficulties that we had to repair, and we are here. I know y'all like
Usually,
like
yes.
there's always some shit every week. I know, hey man, it's live what you want us to do. But what up, y'all? This is the Blunted on Reality Show, and I go by the name of Punchline, and we have my co-host.
I'm Polka Eve.
And I'm Sin Lover. I always bring the love.
Come a little closer to the mic, speaking to the mic,
Bring me
baby.
all-
What?
Love.
I'm Sun Lover, and I always bring the love.
That's right,
There you
bitches.
go. A lot of love.
And you know this is Brunton on Reality Show.
Bluntle?
Blunted on
There
Reality
you
Show.
go. Pass that
My
blunt.
love.
Guess what?
What?
Where there's no topic is off limits, bitch.
Okay.
What we talking about
None.
today?
You know what we talking about. We talking about superficial motherfuckers.
Superficial relationships,
Yeah,
Friends,
that too. Superficial.
Partners, family members.
lovers.
I don't need that shit in my fucking energy, bro.
Fuckers?
My aura.
Yeah. You know what's crazy I was thinking about that we didn't talk about?
What?
Hip hop lyrics. Super duper official. You don't think that?
Yeah,
Think about the
absolutely.
lyrics. There's a lot of braggadocious shit going on.
Oh, hell yeah.
A lot of machismo going on.
I could agree with that.
Superficial lyrics in there.
All they
Niggas
talking
lying about
about
shit
is-
that they don't got. Niggas talking about they dick. Talking about this car, jewelry, money, making it rain in the club. If you gonna fuck the club up, and niggas don't be doing all that.
Millions of dollars.
But they say the
Bitches.
shit. That too. And they say it, I think, just because they think that's what people want to hear. So they put on this big
Right.
front. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but most people that are singing to these lyrics, pretty much, it's all of us, and we don't have all that stuff. So
Right.
Like,
Then you
like,
have-
like, think about it.
You know?
Like a dude going to work singing, "I'm a boss," but you got a regular 9 to 5. You an employee.
then
You're
you,
not a boss.
you ain't no boss. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I don't know.
Yeah.
I just thought about that being real weird. We never touched music. I was like, yo, in lyrics,
It's true though, but not only rappers. I think also like musicians,
culture,
because
yeah.
even Ariana Grande, and I love her, but she's very like her music lyric is very superficial.
Yeah,
Give me an
she's so
example.
cute.
You have any?
She is.
I don't
and
know her
love
lyrics.
her, and I love her.
She has a great
Well,
voice
break
though.
up with your girlfriend because I'm bored.
That's a lyric.
That's literally break up with
Break-
your girlfriend
Because I'm bored.
because
Wow.
I'm bored. Yes. So that's the lyric of.
But
one
you
of-
like that shit. Tell the truth.
Yeah, it's a good song. I like it.
Mm-hmm.
But, you know,
we
since
jam
you're talking
into it.
about celebrities being superficial with their music, but then there's also people superficial in social media.
Yeah.
Same shit.
Yeah.
They're
I mean,
trying
social
to act
media-
one way, you know,
And it'd be another way.
right? Like, you know, I take a picture with a celebrity and that's my cousin.
Oh, yeah.
That's my fam. Meanwhile,
Man.
like, nigga, you
No.
just tapped him and said, "Can I have a photo?" Nah.
Yo, I think dudes
True.
loosely use that my brother thing way too much.
No,
my
that's
brother,
true.
my brother. And I'd be like, yo, hold on. First of all, just met this nigga. Like, you might have known him for at least a month. How is your brother? Like, my brother. oh, who? That's sis right there. You know, Eve, that's sis. I'm like, hold on, you just met her. Like, you don't even know her.
Really?
Yeah.
Dude, people do that shit. You ever done that?
I don't.
You ever done that?
Isn't that some
What if
clout
you're-
shit?
Yeah.
Like
I've
clout
never
shit?
I'm
done
good.
that. Like if I'm
You don't know nobody like that? Oh, that's bro.
I do. I know people that meet somebody once or twice, and then all of a sudden, that's somebody that they act like they know forever.
Mm-hmm.
So,
yeah.
is that superficial? You think falls
Yeah.
under that category?
Yeah, it is. Because if you playing somebody just that close because of who they are, then that shit is not a genuine relationship.
So all you care about is pretty much what they've done and accomplished in their lifetime.
Because if he was a UPS worker, is that still bro?
You don't see them posting photos of that UPS brother.
Or you
Where's the FedEx nigga that's bro? The FedEx, that's bro. Where's FedEx man at?
True. No.
Think about that.
They're not real friends.
That's weird,
It's
right?
just somebody you know, an acquaintance, pretty much.
Yeah.
You don't know someone well, that's just an acquaintance, but
But that's what they do because of the whole clout, right? Isn't
Oh,
that, like-
this is the number one thing that people do that kill me. They'll do this. Yo, I'll body a nigga for him.
what?
You just met the nigga. Like, you know, okay, he's a rapper. He's in a couple videos. He might have shot a movie or two. And then you put a picture of him on Instagram. Yo, I love this nigga. I'll kill a nigga for this nigga. I'm like, nigga, hold on. Nigga, hold the
Wait a
fuck
minute, I
up.
think the bunch knows a few people like this because
Hold.
I
Nah,
think we
you
all
see
do.
that this shit.
yeah,
But
yeah.
I think we all do. and
But
you
you'll
see
see
it.
that shit. You may not know the story or the details behind it, but I see that shit. I'll go to jail for this nigga. I'm like, nigga, if you was facing 25 to life, you really going to jail for this nigga?
Right.
Or will you pull a fucking Tekashi and be starting to tell? I don't know.
Oh my god.
That was him and his crew. I just met that nigga.
That nigga, matter of fact,
I
prime
don't even
example.
know him no more.
Tekashi was the same way. You know, he was riding till I die. And then as soon as you get in trouble, that nigga did it. This nigga did it. I wasn't there. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's like, yo, hold up. What happened to all of that? That's being superficial.
That is.
So
being
what do you guys
superficial.
think are the characteristics of a superficial person? Like how are they like? How do you know how to be like, skirt? Don't even come near me.
To me, well, for me, a superficial person, even like a friend, I want to say too, is like an opportunist to an extent as well. Because like,
Yeah.
say, you know, I'm friends with you, Eve, but I only want to hang out with you because you pretty. And you're going to, you know, I know if I hang out with you, I'm going to get free drinks.
Oh,
Or I'm going to get into this club that I never get into because I need a pretty girl in my
Damn.
gang.
Yeah, that's or I'm gonna hang out with you because you gonna bring other pretty bitches around.
Right, right.
Exactly.
So you're pretty much being superficial and just
Yeah.
getting friends based on how they look
Right. Because it's going to be beneficial to you.
at the end of the day.
Right.
True.
For me, it's if a person.
I think that's a characteristic.
Yeah, that's one of for sure.
Like you feel like you're the center of attention. That's how I feel. Like if you have a friend and you're always the center of attention and don't care about what they're, about them and only about what you, then I feel like that's superficial.
Yeah.
I feel if I only hear from you when you want something, then you're superficial.
Yeah.
Because where those cloudy, rainy days phone calls at? Where's the yo? I just called to say what's up, see if you good. Like it ain't.
That's why
Now I'm starting to realize I know a lot of.
Think about that
I
shit.
know a lot of people like this.
Think about that. How many people you know will call you up and say, "Yo, how's your son doing?"
Yeah, that's true. That's
Right?
true.
Think, how your daughter? Nobody does that shit, right? They always like, "Yo, so you doing the show today? Word."
So what if you
Can
have
I
like a
come?
close friend and they don't clap when you are doing well? They don't support the shit you do.
Then I gotta kind of watch them. That's when you gotta keep your eye out. You gotta watch them.
I think if real friends, and I've always said this too, they're gonna support you no matter what you're doing.
Yeah.
They will show some kind of support.
Yeah.
Right. But here go the funny part, right?
Some kind of love.
Yeah.
Now, as you use that as an example, right? How your friends should support. So here go the fine line with that. So you want them to support what you're doing, right? And you might feel some kind of way because they don't. But if you open your mouth and say something, now you're the superficial person. Because it's like, yo, why you ain't posting my shit? You know what I mean? It's like now you seem like you coming off like I'm doing some shit and you ain't doing shit. So why you ain't posting my shit?
This sounds specific. Can you
Yeah,
elaborate?
but it's also as well like if you're the one who's always showing the support, why can't they give you back that same energy?
Yeah.
But and I get it that you're going to do things without expecting stuff back, which
You
is really
should.
how you should do it.
You should, yeah.
But there's going to come a time when like it's like you start noticing shit.
Of
like,
course.
And there's no way that's not gonna affect you in some way.
Mm-hmm.
You're not gonna look at them like, what the fuck? I'm always supporting this fucking nigga, and I do something, and he's gone, ghost.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's not like one time, 2 times. It's like it happens all the time.
I think we all got a bunch of people in our lives like that.
Hell yeah.
There's always an excuse.
Right, always.
But if you want to party, we're out. Like, let's. Well, maybe just let people like this be. You know, you let them be, and so I'm guessing that I'm sure they'll figure it out. That you know they're not being a good friend to you the way that you're being a friend to them.
Right.
Or a boyfriend or a wife or whatever the case it is.
I mean, I'm sure there was people that when we had our 1-year anniversary party that we figured would come show support and never showed up or said anything.
And some that I
Whatever. How many people you think would have came through?
Oh, everybody and their mother would have been there that
Yo,
day. You know what
I'm
saying?
here for it. Yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah. So tell me about one of the topics that we have discussed.
Couldn't tell you one thing.
Oh man.
Yeah, I know.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
it's a light. Yeah, it's a
So-
bus like that.
If you think that we don't know this shit, and yes, I'm looking into the camera, we do.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Are we losing sleep over it? Nah.
I
Just
mean-
keep that same energy when Blunted on reality show pops the fuck off and we wind up on fucking, I don't know where, name something, BET or some shit. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Because
This
anything
sounds
is possible.
specific, bitches.
I'm just
Now,
saying.
now, if this
Anything
show
is
happens to
possible.
ever
Yeah.
get picked up by a major outlet for some reason, then you're gonna see different level of support. I knew y'all niggas. Yeah, I always fuck with y'all. Yo, support my nigga shit. You
Yeah.
gonna always see that. You're gonna be like, nigga, whatever.
That's what I'm saying. Keep that same energy.
But I always hear about this stuff, like about people that are famous that have made it, or you know that back in the day they didn't even know about this cousin or this family member, and all of a sudden they're famous and everybody knows them.
Everybody comes up.
So
I will say
that's
now.
embarrassing. I would be embarrassed to come out and be like, "Hey, you know, if I didn't even talk to you."
Right.
Some people just don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
They don't have not a care or any shred of, humility at all. They just whatever. Like nigga.
Yeah.
But it's funny now that I kind of slowed down with doing music and shit. I see a lot of people that used to fuck with me don't fuck with me. The treatment, the way they interact with me, totally different. And I never really announced out like I'm not doing music. I just was chilling doing other shit. So I'm like, okay, I see a huge difference. Like a lot of that fake love is not there. But that's cool for me because it allows me to see who's really who. So when the
Yeah.
second time goes around, best
Yeah.
believe I'm going to be different towards you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
You know what I
that's
mean?
what I'm saying. People think, because they call you your friend and whatever the case is, that something big like that takes off, that you're still going to be like, yeah, I got you. Listen, let me tell you something. As far as our show, I already know who's on the list that's been rocking with us since day one.
yeah.
That if something ever happens, you will be through the door. I
Yeah.
promise.
Yeah. It's true.
You know
And
what I'm
one
saying?
of our guests in comments, Christine, I have actual friends supporting you.
Looking at your shit are not even pressed. No.
Yeah. What do you think it is?
I don't know. It's like a
Jealousy?
It's a little hate maybe in the bottom.
There has
I hate to
be
say hate, but jealousy?
a little envy.
Like, let me see what this nigga's doing.
Or maybe when you're doing something that they wish they were doing, then all of a sudden, which we can all do whatever we want to do, obviously. But if they see that little bit of like, oh, they're doing this or she's doing that, he's
You know
doing
what I
that,
want to say?
We
You
spoke
know?
about that.
I'm going to say this.
Then
Yeah.
yeah.
I've
Say it.
noticed, because, I'm on YouTube looking at the comments of those that check it. There's a few people that used to check it and don't check it no more. I've noticed that.
What do you mean? That used to check in? Like,
Well,
hey,
sometimes people. it could
Nadia, where are you? Why aren't you on here putting comments like you used to? Where are you?
Hey.
Nadia, I'm blowing you up.
Pulling cards.
I know Jolis is working.
Yeah, there's some people who can't be
Yeah.
on. Like they
Some
have
people are
different
probably
schedules.
working. They'll watch us a little
But
later.
the joint stays up, and I still don't see no comments. You can comment, support.
Yeah.
Definitely. So I have a question. Do you think that being shallow, because just shallow pops into my head when it comes to being superficial?
Yeah,
Hell
there's a
yeah.
huge sense of shallowness.
Like, what
there.
if you just want to fuck a guy, right? That's all you're trying to do. That's
Mm-hmm.
a superficial relationship. You don't want to get into any
I don't want to know shit about
deep
you
conversations.
except your dick. Type
Right,
thing. Yeah.
right.
It's because it's beneficial to me.
Is that superficial to just fuck a guy?
Is it?
I don't think it's superficial to fuck a guy. It's
Just-
superficial to fuck a guy for a purpose.
The purpose is to come.
Okay, so the intention is superficial.
The intention is to
If
feel
the intention
good.
is just to feel good, then that's just two adults having sex.
Yeah,
Or
and
I
it
just
is.
wanna have.
But if
I
I'm
just want
fucking with
for
you
your
because of
dick.
who you are, what you do for a living, how much money you have, and how can I benefit something from you, and I just want to get in with you, now you're superficial.
No, yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. What if I date a guy based on how big his dick is? Is that superficial?
In my opinion, to a certain extent.
Me too, to a
Slightly.
certain extent.
Slightly, yeah.
Because then
So
it's still
is it-
beneficial to you.
But is
Because
it
you only
the
want the
same?
dick.
Okay, but is it the same as dating a guy because he has a lot of money and he's rich, or dating a guy because he has a big dick?
Having
money.
dating him because he has money and he's rich is
That's
definitely
superficial.
That's definitely
Hell yeah.
because he has a big dick. I would say, what's like? How many dicks have you seen? You got to the point of realizing he had a big dick. Pause.
Dicks don't. They're not. It's not because it's a big dick.
I get laughing.
It's the way it
Our
feels
engineer's
inside.
cracking up.
Oh, my bad. It's Kristen. Sorry, not Christine. Kristen, I'm sorry. What up, dude? Respect. I'm so sorry.
Sorry, Kristen. But yeah, I don't think that's superficial. But anyways,
But definitely the money and everything, yeah.
that's superficial.
Like if I'm only gonna go. Well, you know what? I want to go out, so let me call up this guy because I know he always pays for my drinks.
or he has
Oh,
a car. Drop me off, baby.
Tons of that. That's like
Hell yeah.
borderline superficial / gold digger.
But we've all been in a certain situation. I'm guessing, like not specifically like that. Like, oh, I just want him because he has a car. But we've kind of used people. I mean, I'm gonna talk from myself. I've used people in the past.
I already knew I could see
Now
it in your
I feel
face.
bad. I'm
Yeah.
just being honest. Like I have, maybe been friends or just acquaintance with somebody for a little while, and I was getting something and they were getting something in return, and they were both being superficial.
Okay,
That's a beneficial
I mean?
relationship. I don't know if it's being superficial.
but okay, let's say you recognize these superficial traits in yourself. Are you still that way, or have you evolved?
No, I don't think I'm that way at all.
Would you still fuck with
I-
that person if you wasn't benefiting from it?
Absolutely not. But I'm.
So then that's
I'm-
superficial. That's superficial.
This was in the past, a few years ago.
No, that's cool. I'm just saying.
But I think I'm talking about myself. Like I know that I've been in that realm. Like I'm there. I'm being a little superficial, but I'm not always like that.
Are you superficial now?
No.
No, I don't. I'm asking. I'm just asking.
I mean, no.
I don't
I'm not
think that
dating
I am.
anyone for money or cars or luxury or nothing, or vacations or nothing like that.
Oh, okay.
So
You?
no.
I don't think I've ever been that way, to be honest.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And I mean, you know me. I don't really care. Like, I never look, well, if that nigga's not making money, fuck him. I don't look at it like that.
Yeah.
What about a woman with a child and dates the guy and gets with the guy just so she can have a daddy for her child?
There are people that do that.
Is that considered superficial?
That's fucking superficial.
That's like you're settling for someone that you don't even want to be with because of a kid.
I want
because
daddy
it's
for my kid.
benefiting
Yeah,
you.
It's benefiting you. I want a daddy for my kid.
Well, if the lady is struggling and then she needs help, and she's
But-
looking for the help, I don't. If the guy wants to give it to her, I don't think.
But if there's nothing wrong with her and her ass could, like, get a fucking job
Absolutely.
or, figure something out where, if she has to get a sitter or whatever the case
Yep.
is, like, be independent. But there are a lot of women out there that they just look for a guy that's able to take care of them.
Independency feels great, ladies. And
I'm sorry.
gentlemen.
I
I'll
just
tell
did
you
like
that
some
now.
real guy shit over here.
What?
You gotta pardon me. Basketball, a big trade just happened. I'm sorry.
Ugh,
Yeah, I don't know if my man in there. You
What
watch basketball?
happened? What trade happened?
All right, let's keep
Oh.
the combo.
But
going.
anyway, Russell Westbrook to the Houston Rockets for Chris Paul. Just saying. Okay, let's go.
Oh shit.
That's a big thing. That's
Is
a
that
big deal.
superficial?
That's a big ordeal. I'm surprised. Wow. Y'all don't get it. but
That's
okay.
not being
I don't
superficial because
get it.
how's that beneficial to you?
Wow.
Yeah.
But yeah, Nori says,
Nori,
I
shout
think
out.
everyone plays superficial once in their life. That's a fact.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that comes from no one being perfect.
Yeah.
None
Thank
of
you,
us are.
Nori. Thank you. I think it's
None
true.
of us are. But when you're talking about dating and like looking for something like that, nah.
Yeah, but I feel like when you're dating a guy, if it's like something que va a pasar, like fast, boom, it's you fuck, whatever,
Something
you
like
hang
what?
out.
What's that, say that
Que
word?
va a pasar, like pasajero, like
What that mean?
pasajero. That just happens a few times and that's it.
Like, I need a Google Translate.
Like a hookup?
like a hookup or something
Oh.
like that. I feel like that's
Why we just don't say that?
That's cool. Like that's cool if you're gonna be superficial in that way. That's fine. You know, it's not like nothing deep. But now, if you're having a friend for years, or if you
don't
have
know.
like a very, very superficial relationship with a family member or like a friend, then I think that's a little. I can't deal with that.
We need to give Punch some Spanish lessons so his Puerto Rican side could like catch up.
Catch up, baby. Pasajero.
I don't know what she said.
See,
She said something about a paquitero. I don't know what that is.
that sounded so.
I don't know what that is.
So remember, Punch, you were saying about the Magnum. No, you were saying about the Magnum condoms.
Oh, that was
with
me.
the dicks.
That was him, and I
That was
agreed.
You want me to say it?
you. Yes, you say
You
it.
scared?
No, I'm not
You
scared.
scared to talk about dick? You just said big dick. Didn't you just say big dick?
Yeah, I don't have a problem.
You
with
said
saying
big
it.
dick before out of your mouth.
Yeah.
Cock
Say it.
monsters.
You said big dick out of your mouth?
Yeah, big dick.
Out of your mouth.
Cock monster.
Big dick monsters.
You said big dick out of your mouth?
Big dick out of my mouth.
She said it, not me.
I know he was up to something.
It was a
so I
setup.
like,
It was a setup. But now I was saying, is it superficial? Because nowadays everybody want to act like they packing, right? And dudes will pull out the gold Magnum wrapper. You know what I mean? So to show you ladies, without even opening up the wrapper, they be like, you know,
Yeah.
slapping on top of the bed or the
ready.
nightstand, make you think they about to kill your shit up. So it's like, pow, like, yo,
Nah.
is that superficial?
I want to see it.
Like, nigga, you like, what's wrong with regular Trojans or whatever the fuck you use? Like,
I don't know what happens when they throw that shit and their fucking dick is swimming in it because they're not that big.
Yeah.
has that
Or
happened to you guys?
the condom gets stuck inside you because the dick was so
Condom gets
little.
stuck inside
He
you.
got a hugest condom
so
with
you
a
turn the
little
condom
ass
to a
dick.
diaphragm?
And vice
Yes,
versa.
babe.
Oh, shit.
It's so big.
And vice versa because they got a big dick and they're using this small little fucking they need a fucking
Guys,
Magnum.
like,
and the shit gets stuck.
please make sure you wear the right size. Like, I think there should be a sizer, just like there is in like in the shoe store, Foot Locker, for shoes, for feet.
Mm-hmm.
There should be a sizer for dicks.
Nah, they don't. That you might to the
Yes.
sex industry. You might want to put
First
that
of
out
all, we have like you know the New York condoms.
there. To all the rubber makers. I don't know
Those
what you call them.
I don't know who the fuck they're made for, but those condoms do
Which
not
ones?
fit. The New York condoms that they give you in the metro. You know,
Oh, the
in
one it
subway.
got like it looks like Subway has the NYC shit on
Yes.
it. Some
They give
niggas,
They're
some
tiny.
niggas need to stick to that.
They
They're
give
like
those
this big.
to
Like,
the high school
Really?
students too.
yeah, I
Is
don't
it
know.
what they popped on you or something?
Well, no, my mom had like a whole bag, like a.
What's your mom doing with condoms?
She got a whole luggage of condoms.
Let me
I don't
find
know,
out.
but my sister had them, and we started opening them, and they're so little.
You
They're
opening condoms with your mama?
Just to look at the
Just
size.
to look at the size, we wanted to play with them a little, you know. But they're tiny. Punch.
That's hilarious.
No one can wear that.
No.
No one.
But they give those to high
But
school
shit, when
students.
push come to shove, you take that over nothing. Yeah, I've been out before and I'd be like, hey, NYC condoms is what it is. What you gonna do?
You've done that? Wear like a condom that doesn't fit you?
If you won't have none,
But your half of
pussy
your
is-
dick is out.
the
Like,
pussy
you know
is
what I
right
mean?
there. The pussy right there. So it's either you're gonna go raw or you're gonna put on the tight condom. I'm putting on the tight condom.
Well,
What if it gets stuck in her?
yeah.
Then I don't know what to tell you. Then you got a
See?
diaphragm.
Hasn't it
I
got
would
that's
be
not
the
my
one
problem.
to be like, nigga, that shit does not fit and it's not coming
But you know,
in.
I know one place it do fit.
Where?
In your mouth.
always?
It'll fit in your mouth.
Well, good thing for me, I don't suck dick so easily either.
So what you suck at complex?
Oh, shit.
She don't do it easy then. She suck dick complex. That's what we doing?
I don't suck people's dicks unless I know what.
Are you a superficial dick sucker?
I'm a superficial dick sucker.
All right, so for all the gentlemen out there, please make sure you wear the right size condom.
Yeah, I think so. That is so. Y'all agree that's superficial for a dude to like go that route, knowing he ain't supposed to go that route, pulling out that gold wrapper.
That
Yes.
would be superficial.
And it's just weird. It makes everything like awkward.
Is it superficial or wrong? Which one is it?
It's very wrong
So it's not superficial.
and superficial. Okay, so you're
It's
trying.
both.
It's both.
You're
It's both.
pretty much false advertising to me that
Right.
you have a big dick right moments before we have sex, right? And then you don't think I'm gonna feel it? You don't think I'm gonna look at it? You don't think I'm gonna inspect it? I
You
gotta
can inspect it. You a
inspect
penis
it.
inspector?
Baby, before anything goes inside me, I need to inspect it. Like, what do you think? You're just
So,
gonna put
but
a
how do we
condom?
inspect the pussy?
I don't know. You can inspect it too. Open her legs and inspect it.
That is, looks can be deceiving and look one way outside.
That's true, but if you don't look, then you'll feel good.
This shit might have teeth in there. I
You
don't know
just
what's in
go-
there.
You going in with closed eyes, like just blind.
Hey, man, listen.
So you're going in with the tight condom,
Hey,
not even looking.
Listen,
Where the fuck you slipping into?
we all playing Russian roulette at the end of the day.
Oh my God!
We slippery sliding into a fucking.
We all playing
with a
Russian roulette at the end of the day.
tight ass motherfucking condom.
You know, I gotta smell it, inspect it, make sure it's not like clammy. It has to kind of.
What's clammy?
It can't be humid. I gotta be
Some
dry.
sweaty
Humid? What's humid? The dick is humid?
Yeah, like wet, like around
What's
the
humid
balls.
dick about? What's
Sweaty shit.
Like sweaty, hairy. I need to see everything.
Oh, you don't like hairy shit?
I don't like too
I
much.
manscape. My shit is groomed. For those that
So
want
do
to know.
you sit there and be like, let me see what you got?
Well, you just like do a little hand job first, just so you can
Oh, you
look
could
at what
definitely
you're
feel
doing.
that. Yeah, you just
You just kind
try
of
to
like
check it
feel
out.
it up, make sure you feel those balls.
So if you
That
feel
head.
it and it's all clammy, you're like, this nigga's getting dumped.
It's dirty.
So hold up. You would take the nigga's dick out, rub it, and then be like, nah, I'm not doing it?
I've done that before.
That nigga's
yes.
cussing you out, calling you a bitch at the end of the night, and he's leaving. Man, fuck that bitch. I
I-
ain't never come back here.
I feel like I'm not obligated to fuck anybody I don't want to.
You don't have to.
I don't give a fuck. If it hurts your feelings,
No, you're not
sorry.
obligated to do it. I'm just saying, the nigga's still gonna be mad though. Shit, you made me take the gun out the holster. I plan on shooting.
I just feel
Go to the
like
bathroom and shoot away.
You can't
Shit,
see
right on your
anything.
towels. These are the ones you ain't supposed to touch. Them right on these towels, girl. And I'm wiping my dick with your drapes before I walk out.
And he's literally doing the hand motion underneath the table, ladies and gentlemen.
Right on your drapes before I walk out.
You inspect it.
Now wash your face with that in the morning.
Don't you like to inspect and keep the lights on?
I try to do the smell test.
Yeah.
So, well, you guys, you can do that easy.
Yeah.
You put your fingers in the pussy, take it out, and then you put it in her mouth. If that bitch don't lick it, you don't lick it either.
That's right.
What if she's just someone who's not into licking it?
Yeah,
Hey,
but
I don't
you
know
know
what to tell
what?
you.
Regardless.
This is you. This is all you right
So
here,
how
girl.
come
This
you
ain't
don't
me.
just
This
smell
is
it?
you.
But
How come you don't
some
just smell it
men
when you
like
do?
doing all that crazy stuff.
This is you, girl. This is you.
First of all, before you touch me, wash your fucking hands. Ladies, make sure these guys are washing their hands. You don't know what the fuck they're doing with these two fingers.
Yo,
and now they're in
Bullshit.
there,
How
all
many
up in
drunk
there.
nights you had sex? The motherfucker ain't washed his
True.
hands.
And then you think about it like, fuck.
Shit, too late, then?
Disgusting.
But you know
Motherfucker,
what?
it's disgusting. It's too
Yeah.
late.
I do find myself looking at, when I meet someone, looking at their fingernails.
Yes.
A guy's fingernails. Because some of you are
Yeah, I look
very
at y'all.
clean.
I look at y'all bitches' hands too.
Some of you are very clean. And then some of you, you're like, ugh. I
Nah, I
wouldn't
look-
let that nigga touch
That
me.
bitch that be chewing her nails and shit down to the tip start bleeding. I don't fuck with them bitches.
Oh my God.
I look at your hands and your feet.
Who are these girls?
So motherfuckers don't get their nails. They don't do all that long shit. Some do it short shit.
I like it like this.
They do short shit and they be
This
having.
looks good too. When
They be
you're
chewing
like,
on
I
this
gotta go
shit.
get my nails
hi,
done.
baby.
Yeah, that shit ain't cool.
Cindy always got her nails done too.
I do, but I haven't gotten there.
You're
I still
fine.
got the old nail polish. But anyway,
But what about so as y'all talking about penises, pause. What about so a girl that get her ass done for attention?
that's super.
Fronting like she-
Of course, that's
Or
Right.
just because they feel like they want more ass.
But why you want more ass? What's wrong with the ass you have?
I don't know. Some people want their nose done. They want to
because
get their
it's
titties
making them feel
done.
more confident.
Yeah.
But my thing is, you see the real asses getting attention. I don't want that.
Yeah.
So I need to compete with that. And then you wind up looking retarded at the end of the fucking day. You know what I'm saying? Like the proportions don't match. You stop working out after you got your tummy tucked. So now you got all that shit sucked out and then you still got a gut because you don't know how to fucking lay off the fucking Juca fries. All that shit.
The yuca fries.
They just keep going and eating that shit.
To the yuca fries.
They don't know how to chill off the
Damn,
yuca
those
and
Juca
cheese.
fries
They
are
just keep
good.
going and eating crazy. What's that about? That's
so
superficial.
what do you think about girls like that do that?
I
And
think
that
they're mentally screwed in the head, and I
noticeable?
think they're superficial. I think you want some attention that is not deserved to you. Like,
But do you think it's like when they go overboard, or do you think it's you
I
can
think
you
doing
can
it
stay
in general, both overboard and doing it in general.
Really? Because there are some women that they have kids and then afterwards they want to feel better. They want to tighten their bodies and then they go in and get lipo and.
I know some people that go and
boobs.
get boob jobs and never had
Yeah.
titties before and all that.
So do
but
you
that's
think-
still misleading.
But do you think it's like superficial, 100%?
If you was flat chested and you got big boobs and you noticed a difference in reaction from men, you're gonna start using them shits to your advantage.
Of course.
You're gonna get
Yeah.
out of the speeding ticket. You're gonna get this free drink.
Yeah.
I'm in the VIP.
There's
I'm
women
backstage
like-
at the concert. Like it becomes a different.
There are some superficial
Thank God I'm not a titty guy.
instances
Thank God I
where
don't
it's
care.
okay to be superficial. If I'm gonna go out tonight with you and Cindy. Like, let's go out tonight, right?
Right.
And then I'm gonna get free drinks from a guy. Why would I say no? And that is superficial.
But that's superficial and wrong.
It's not wrong. If you want to give me a drink, baby, that's on
No,
you.
it's not. Why you think I'm giving you the drink? Because I'm trying to give you this dick to start with.
But you are not gonna get shit, and you're not gonna give me shit.
That's on
like,
you.
That's
Again,
on you.
All right,
I
and then
don't
you be
owe
like,
you
"Yo, this
anything."
nigga keep following us.
Exactly.
Can you get this guy to stop following us? Well, you shouldn't have took that drink.
Well, that's not how men should act. First of all, it doesn't give
No,
you
that's
any
not
reason.
how women should act. They shouldn't take the drink.
Oye?
No, I think
Who
it's
comes to the
guys.
bar without money?
First of all, I think you're wrong.
Who comes to the bar without money? It's a bar.
Who
You gotta buy drinks at a bar.
did he say? Who comes to the bar without
I
money?
know a lot of people that go to a bar.
Then those are some
without money.
superficial
I
bitches.
agree with that.
Exactly.
I
100%.
agree with that. If I go to the bar and
It's a
you
bar.
know me,
Yeah.
I always have my money. I'm
Yeah,
ready
it's
to
a
pay
bar.
for myself.
Why you going to the bar with no
Always.
money?
If a guy comes and says, "Hey, how are you? Can I get you a drink? What you having? Can I get you another one?" That's superficial on me. If I say
No.
sure,
That's
No.
not on me.
That's
that's what
not
I'm saying.
superficial.
That's not superficial.
Exactly. And that I don't owe you shit.
But if you go to the bar without a penny, trying to get
That's
free
a
drinks,
problem.
that's a fucking problem. You
Yes.
superficial.
I
Yep,
agree.
100%.
I gotta agree with that.
200%.
I don't give a fuck if it was yo. I've seen girls go and try to get free drinks from other girls and be buddying them up. Hey, girl, blah blah blah. Yeah, oh, that's my girl. She gonna look out.
But that's
It's
crazy.
weak. Can you make it a little stronger? You know, you do that bullshit.
Yeah, yeah. But that's
You're a
crazy.
bartender, you know.
Yeah.
You've seen that shit.
Trust me, I
how many,
see
How many
all the
female
leeches.
friends try to befriend you and shit?
I just know all the people that sit at the bar, and then one person is. I know that one person is the one that's gonna pay. Everybody else around is just leeching off of that person.
Yeah.
And I see it all the time.
I remember this shit happened to me in Atlanta one time. I'm in a restaurant. We at the bar, and I'm standing there. I had a drink in my hand already, and there was some dude buying like me. He had like the girl might have been like 6 girls. So he wanted to talk to one, but she convinced him to buy drinks for all of them. The bitch turned around, looked at me, and said, "What you want?" He's buying. I didn't even know this girl. I'm like, wow.
So listen, that's what I'm saying. Like some guys they're cool with you doing that. If they are the ones asking first, I don't think that there's a problem. Remember the time we went out to, was it Sing Sing?
Yes.
You went to jail?
And do you remember what happened at the end of the night?
That bill.
Some guy paid our full bill, and that was like $300, almost $400.
It was up there.
Please tell me somebody sucked his
They
dick.
gave us a bill for like $7.96.
Did somebody give up some butt? What happened?
No one gave shit.
We paid the 7 something and we bounced.
And we are like Cindy, like
Oh, I'm confused. He paid for yours or you paid for it?
he paid for the tab. The
He
tab
came with
back.
you or he didn't come with you guys?
We don't know that guy. We still don't know that guy.
Maybe he was rich.
He
I don't know,
yeah.
maybe. But we were there with, and Dave was with us. We had my redhead
Dave,
friend. That was the
yeah.
night
Did you?
we met up with you after.
Yes.
When I brought my friend
Shit,
that
you
was
should have
drunk.
met up with me before and told me to come to dinner.
It
wait,
just-
I didn't
it
know you that.
happened.
It's girls' night. It's girls' night.
No. We went there for Dave's birthday.
Yeah.
We wound up going to Sing Sing.
Karaoke.
And we were having karaoke and having
Oh,
drinks.
it's a carry. I thought y'all went to jail. I didn't know what was Sing
Who
Sing.
else was with us? Anyway,
It was only us and your friend.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think there was any other ladies.
Joanna was with us. Jojo.
Yeah.
So there was 4 of us. Whose phone is that?
Sorry.
Turn it down.
There was 4 of us.
Mhm.
And for sure, we were like, all right, let's get our money
Yeah,
ready.
I was
Because it's going to
ready.
be a big bill. Because
Mm-hmm.
we had a bunch of drinks. And when it came, we were like, yo, it's only
It was
$7.96.
It was a cute white boy with tattoos. He paid the bill.
He was
paid
cute
it.
now. Why? Because he paid the fucking bill. He was
I
cute?
didn't ask him to do anything.
Was he cute before you noticed that he paid for the bill?
I didn't even notice
I'll fuck
him.
with you.
Honestly, I
And-
think he was a bartender. He was
He
working.
was the bartender.
He was the
paid for
bartender?
us. And he just
Did you
gave
at
it
least
to us.
go and thank him and ask his name and all that? Did
Of
you?
course, we thanked
We were talking to him like all night.
Oh, what?
Yeah,
But we were like, wow, okay.
that was very awesome.
I remember Eve was
got
like,
the
let's
number?
pay this shit and let's get the fuck out of here.
Before he changes his
Who got the
mind.
number?
None of us. We
None
just
of
bounced.
us. But that's what I'm trying to explain to you, that things like this happen all the time, and you don't need to do anything. People,
Yeah. And we
you
went
know?
back after that a bunch of times.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Expect him to pay. Tell the truth.
No.
No.
You
Well,
want to go
we-
back
That's
the
the
second
thing.
time like.
Punch, I'm gonna tell you something. When
No, I'm
you
gonna
go-
ask you. Hold on. Oh, let me paint the
What?
picture. Let me paint the picture. So the first time you go, you luck up and you get this scenario to happen, right?
Mm-hmm.
So going back there, in the back of your mind, you say, "I wonder if that dude's there this time." Let him pop
Honestly,
in the back
we
of your
don't
mind.
go out thinking like that. That's the reason why I think we get lucked out like a lot.
Not going
We-
out like that, but going to that location again.
No.
No, we don't. I don't think like that. I don't
No.
go there like, oh my god, somebody's gonna pay our bill
No.
again.
No, I'm
Actually-
saying like, I'm going there. I wonder if that same dude is going to be there
No.
again.
No,
Honestly,
not even
like-
that. No.
No.
We would just
What
go
do y'all
back.
think?
We would just go back because it was
We-
the karaoke, and the drinks were good.
Yeah, and honestly, Sin and I, we get lucky like that when we're together.
Evelyn always says that. Like every time we go out, I don't know what it is. It's always like some magic shit happens, and it's so true.
Yeah.
Without us doing anything, we just go to have a good
You
time.
need to come and hang out with us, Punch. You know,
I mean,
guys be paying our bills left and right. And
that's
Oh,
for
by the
y'all.
way,
That works for y'all. Don't work
We
for me.
also went there another night to the same bar, and we met this older white dude or whatever the case, and he was just talking to us, and he turned out to be the CEO of fucking Bliss World. Remember that?
Yep.
Of
Yep.
The Bliss World, which is like a beauty spa. They were
Yeah.
like huge at the time. He was like the CEO. If you see this guy, like you would just think like he's just probably comes here just to hang out on his own. White guy.
Just to
He
have
was
a
like a
drink.
CEO, right? We were like, I was like, he gives me his card before we left. All right, well, ladies, nice to meet you. Gives us the card, and I'm like,
We're like, who the fuck is this guy?
I was like, he's the fucking CEO of Bliss. Like I was like, you wouldn't even know. Like, and again, we were just being ourselves, just hanging out, and he started talking with us, and he bought us drinks that
yeah,
night too.
yeah.
Yeah, I think I need the air conditioner on. It's hot now.
Listen, you have to be
I'm not hot.
genuine.
I'm hot.
I'm a little
You're
cold.
hot. You want me to blow on you?
Could you please? Oh, that blow. My bad.
Just don't put it on too cold, because I'm a little. Corey got me. Thank you, Corey.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like Punch. He's like, fuck this bitch. I'm
Basically,
hot. I'm
I'm
hot.
hot.
We
But
like
yeah, I don't think that's fucking being superficial. Oh, unless you intentionally do it.
Exactly.
Unless
That's
you
what
go
I
out
was trying to say.
expecting.
Like when you're being genuine, like things just happen. You don't have to be thinking all the time about what you're gonna get out of anyone. Just think about being happy, and that's it. Trust me, it works.
So just being genuine like that, it just happens.
Just yeah.
I mean,
Okay.
I'm not gonna lie. Like, remember when you and I would first start hanging out after we got separated, and we would get all cute, and Eve would be like, "All right, we're going to this bar, and one of these motherfuckers are gonna buy us a drink."
Yeah, because I know as soon as we walk in, somebody's gonna buy you a fucking drink. Don't even worry.
That was us being superficial.
That's
Yes, but listen, ladies, always come out with your fucking money.
But I
don't
always
go
had-
out expecting nobody to pay you for shit.
I always have my money.
Always.
Have you ever tried that and the motherfucker looked at you like, oh, here's the bill?
I never try it. It's just usually guys that ask me. That's why
I
you
didn't
never
want to
always
ask you. That
ready.
ain't
You
what I
don't
asked you.
ask.
Answer the question. I said, have you ever done that and a guy has slid you the bill?
No, because I don't
Nope.
ask.
Okay.
I'm not asking you. You're the one asking me.
I understand that. I'm just asking you.
No,
has
but-
anybody ever did that and slid the bill and walked off? Like,
No,
yo,
because
it's
you're always
$13.50
ready.
and the nigga walk off.
Because you're ready to pay.
Yeah.
I never go out not being ready
I'm
to
always
pay.
ready to pay. I always pull out my wallet. You always think I'm
Do
gonna
you have
pay.
any friends like that?
Yeah, some friends
Me too.
maybe like
Yes.
that.
Y'all got some girls in the group that'll do some shit
That
like
would-
But
that.
I'm not
fucking
even
go.
sure
Now-
if it's like something that they do on purpose or it's like they don't.
I
Now,
don't
do
know,
y'all,
if you're constantly
it
doing
out.
it. It's
now
gotta
do
be
all,
on
as
purpose.
friends, do you tell them like, yo, what's up with you? You're like,
No.
Nah, I always like I'll pull my shit out. I'll pay if you don't got it, and that's it.
okay.
Nah, I don't
No?
do that shit either.
I'm a pretty generous girl, right, Cindy? Would you say that?
I know. She is.
Cindy's pretty generous.
But sometimes she's like, oh, I want to pay. And I'm like, why?
because I just want to like,
Yeah.
you know,
Mm. Okay.
I want to
Yeah.
give.
Mm-hmm.
I want to give so I can receive.
But I'm not down
Give
like
what?
if, you know, I'm not down to go hang out like and none of us have money.
Mm-hmm.
And we're
Bitch,
hoping somebody's
stay
gonna
your
pay.
ass home.
My ass is staying home.
Some motherfuckers go anyway.
I
You
know.
some people be going to
I
fucking
know.
Miami, Florida. They're going on vacation, birthday shit. No money, because that happened to me once with a
Oh,
friend.
the motherfucker went to Miami with no money?
I went to Puerto Rico with a friend of mine many years ago that I'm not friends with her anymore because obviously that friendship
Mm-hmm.
couldn't last. And she ran out of money in Puerto Rico. I had to pay for everything.
She ran out? That's different.
And I'm like, wait, but how do you run out of money? How do you go to PR without money?
Well, you said she had, but she ran out.
What did she have? Maybe $200 and then she ran out? Like, you don't
I
go
mean, I
to-
don't know what she had. I'm just
That's
saying.
what I'm
like,
trying to
Then
say.
you got to budget.
to
your
me,
shit.
but I mean, mistakes happen. You know what I mean?
Mistakes?
Was that something that happened a lot, or that was like that only happened that one time?
It was pretty often. So,
Often?
but
Oh,
when
okay.
it happened in Puerto Rico, I was like, wait a minute, you don't leave a country.
I mean, the same person that happened pretty often
Yes.
with that
Well, it's
same
still
person.
part of the U.S.
You
but-
don't leave.
Yeah. You don't leave New York and go on vacation.
Yeah, that's dangerous. I
To
don't-
be broke.
without
That's
any
dangerous.
money.
I was
That's dangerous.
super upset on that trip. I did zip lining, and I wanted to do so many things, but I had to pay for it because she didn't have the money. So now I had to pay for me and her. Like, this bitch is
felt
my-
obligated.
I was like, what are you, my man?
Did she say
Like,
she's gonna pay you
no.
back? She gonna reimburse you?
No, I never do that. So it was like, we're not ever doing
Oh, I would
this
say
again.
reimburse. Like, is that your homegirl?
But you see, like, people like that, I think they should all automatically be like, you know what, babe, I got you. I'm going to pay you back. But when they don't, I'm not going to go asking for that. That's the reason why that's dead.
Is that a homegirl, or that's like somebody you kind of fuck with?
We were really cool friends for like 3 years, but no more.
Oh, there's nothing wrong with like, yo, I need some of that back.
I'm not gonna
You
ask.
see 50 Cent out here trying to get that money back and like pull a 50.
Tell
You
that
know-
bitch Monday. I want it by Monday.
Listen, today's Thursday. I need my
I'm
shit by
good.
Monday.
I'm good. She even,
50.
she kept my pole too, and I was like calling her
Your
when
pole?
we stopped being friends. She got my
Whoa.
stripper pole.
Still?
You know the stripper pole that I had in my house that I would like work
Hold
out on.
up. So you gonna ask for the pole back and not the money? Keep the pole, bitch. And
Bitch,
give
I
me my
want
money.
that pole was like $400.
Give
so,
me
yeah.
the money back. I need 400.
I don't give a
I
fuck
lied.
about
I
the
spent
money.
400 on you in Puerto Rico.
So you never got
I'm
it
gonna need that back.
I texted. I was like, "Can I have my pole back?" And
How much you spent? Like 200 on her?
no,
just-
more than that.
More than? Oh god damn.
More than that, because when you're outside of the
Come
country,
on.
I don't. Oh, there's a dollar difference in Puerto Rico.
How much
No,
you
it's
think
the
you
same.
spend
It's
on?
US.
If you're a week in Puerto Rico, what do you think you're gonna spend? You can
1,000,
spend
900?
1,000.
I don't know. Depends what you're doing. Everybody's different. I don't know.
What? Who's spending $1,000?
Yeah, I don't know who's
in
spending
Puerto
$1,000 in Puerto
If
Rico.
you're ziplining, dining every day, you know, you're
You on a
staying in a
resort?
hotel.
Is it a resort, like an
resort.
all-inclusive
I've
resort?
stood in a
Yes,
resort, and
a
I've
resort.
All
I've never
inclusive?
paid $1,000 while I'm there.
It
If it's
wasn't-
all inclusive, you ain't really spending money on shit.
It wasn't all inclusive. You
No.
have to pay for your breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and
Oh,
for
you should-
alcohol.
You should did inclusive. All
Do you know how
inclusive.
expensive alcohol is on vacay?
I don't.
Fucking expensive.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But when you go to Puerto Rico, you could just go into the town like I do
Yeah, you
and
can
eat
do that.
for cheap and really good fucking food.
Oh, you
Authentic
just
food.
go get an all inclusive and everything's already there.
Right.
It's including your package.
But
Yeah.
the times that I've gone, I'll stay at a resort that's not all
Mm-hmm.
inclusive. But I don't wind up spending $1,000.
But depending what you do, like if you're going out and doing zip line.
If I know
I
I'm
don't
gonna have to
zip
pay, if I know it's not all inclusive, I probably won't stay a whole goddamn week because the longer you stay, the more money you're gonna spend. So you got to kind of
Exactly.
calculate and think about that.
Yeah, but if you spending money, like I'm telling her, like I guess because I'm, from PR or
Mm-hmm.
whatever. But
Yeah.
when you go into the town and you getting that cheap, good, authentic food,
Mm-hmm.
you good.
Yep.
It's inexpensive.
But when you're in a resort and then you're
The
stuck
resort is
there,
more money.
and then all like $26 for a fucking burger and fries, then it can add
if
up.
you're eating at the resort.
Yeah.
But
Right.
if you want to go and like really go get some good food, you're gonna go and not spend that. You're not
Yeah,
gonna pay
you go
that.
La Placita, you go to Old San Juan.
But see, if I don't know where I'm going, I'm not leaving unless I got a tour guide.
Well, that's why we gotta go to
Exactly.
PR and bring Punch with us.
Yes,
so we could show him
Punch!
what's going on.
We'll bring Corey too with us.
Some PRs.
Oh shit, Corey, you drive? You win.
Yeah.
Yo, we're gonna get mad bitches out there, son.
Yeah.
you go.
All right, you guys do that. Me and Eve will take care of ours.
Have a
We'll
bunch
get-
of mixed breeds
We're
out
going
there.
to Puerto Rico to get the free drinks at the bar.
That's right. And then be like,
We'll be superficial.
come on, guys.
Yes,
He's like, yeah.
they're gonna get a piece of Papi Negro out there.
Papi Negro.
So what else is a superficial person like?
Someone who
Because wait, superficial doesn't mean like I have I love my nails. I like my hair being done. I like my makeup. That doesn't make me superficial, right?
well, some people could say high maintenance to a certain extent. I wouldn't say superficial. I don't think there's nothing wrong with you presenting yourself a certain way.
Right,
but if
right.
every time you presenting yourself, it has to be a name brand, a high end name brand attached to it. Now you're starting to come off a little superficial.
That's different.
You know what
yeah.
I'm saying? Like
Especially if you know you
like
can't.
you don't feel like you don't look good unless you got a fucking Gucci, Prada, Louis Vuitton or
So
something.
There's some bitches like that.
Hell yeah.
That's all they want. Red bottoms. You see them like, and they live in the projects with like bitch.
That's a backward
I am
fucking
not
hustle,
gonna be
yo.
wearing no
know,
Chanel
I
bag
hate that.
living in the project.
I hate that, yo. Like, yo, first of all, get your mind right. You should be living somewhere where it looks cool. You can't be walking through your front door with a fucking expensive ass handbag and red bottoms, and you live on the third floor, walk up in a fucking building, and you got fucking rodents and water bugs in your shit. Like, you look fucking retarded. Like, that looks very crazy.
And you
that
can't-
just goes to show you what that person's priority is, though.
Right. Or you got every fucking Louis Vuitton outfit you could think of, every Versace shit, and you living at home with your moms.
and don't help your mom.
And you don't even fucking have a car.
Right.
Don't even have a bank account.
Right.
Yeah.
I think, yeah, that's a superficial person that don't have their priorities in order.
But then
Yeah,
I
a
think
brand name
that,
shit.
that kind of goes back to what you were saying about music too, because that's all they're listening to, all the superficial music about bitches and
But you
and
want to know where it really
brands.
comes from for guys?
What?
Y'all.
Why us
Because they feel this is what they need to do to get a woman.
to get ass?
Yeah.
Where are they getting
So you'll
that
see a lot of
impression
motherfuckers living outside of their means trying to be who they're not.
Where are they getting this impression from? Because not all women
TV,
are like that.
media, probably.
Not only, but I'm saying like the basic common sense, right? Why you think guys go to the barbershop and get haircuts? For y'all.
All I hear is Corey laughing back
I
there.
don't know, to get fresh.
For y'all. We're not getting fresh for another nigga. I don't give a fuck if my homeboy thinks I got a good fade.
Yeah, but it's
I don't
the
give
same
a fuck
thing.
what he think about my
That's-
braids.
It's the
I don't
same
give a fuck.
thing as women getting their nails done or getting their hair done.
But sometimes you guys will get dressed for yourselves. I wanted to look good.
Well, because
That's the shit y'all would say.
I
I'm
do.
fucking nigga. I wanted to look good for me. I didn't wear this for you. What for me?
So then guys
Guys
get
don't do
dressed
that.
for us?
I don't give a fuck about that big booty, fat ass, probably got good pussy female over there. I wore this fucking outfit for me, dude. Nobody don't do this speaking like that.
So then
We
if
did
it
that shit
wasn't
for
for
her.
us, then you would be like laying in a
Well, y'all
couch
didn't give a fuck. Nigga. We'd be at fucking Payless shoes,
with stinky balls.
fucking Walmart getting regular t-shirts. We wouldn't give a fuck. Looking good for him. Fuck him.
I know that
So
I
then-
dye my hair for me.
Okay, there you
Give
go.
a fuck, niggas.
But then Punch,
Prime
you don't
example,
think,
look at niggas in jail. You see niggas rushing to go get a haircut
but
in jail?
listen, don't you think you're attracting the same superficial bitches with the way that you are acting superficial?
Yeah, you can. Yes, you will. Yes.
Like-
9 times out of 10, most likely you will.
So you do like the superficial girls sometimes.
I don't. Trying to shoot the shot that you know ain't for you, yeah. Yeah, that can happen.
Doesn't that become an expensive life? Because you could see a
Yo.
bunch of billionaires or meet people that have money
Mm-hmm.
and they look like all schleppy and they don't give a fuck. This
Wear
is
the
me
same tee.
and that's it. And they look all schleppy and they just making money and their
Yeah.
shit is just growing and growing and growing. And then you have the ones that fucking spend all their shit
Yep.
because they gotta look good all the time. But they're the ones filing for bankruptcy and all this other shit.
Ooh.
You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
You
Well-
see how that mentality goes?
So maybe that's the reason why. Isn't it true? I think I read this somewhere that like basketball players or any type of NFL players or baseball players, most of them sometimes they don't make it old rich. They spend all their fucking money. Is
But
that
that's
true?
not, yeah, but I don't think that has anything with being superficial. That's like a different type of thing.
You're spending all your money on bitches and clubs.
Nah,
and
that's not all they spending money on.
clothes And
Nah, but you gotta understand when, like, prime example, when you coming from an urban environment in a situation like, let's say, sports figures, for example, right? You get these contracts. One, you talking about people who have never had anything in their lives. They come from dirt poor environments. So the
Right.
moment they obtain something, they've never been taught how to manage or handle their money.
Right.
Then you got to look out for everybody expects you to look out,
Yep,
right? You
yep.
got to look out for your moms, your close family members, right? And then you
Everybody
got that
calling
homeboy
you.
that want to open up a restaurant. I want to open up a barbershop. You know, you from the same hood, homie. If you
and
don't
now
look
you have
out,
to invest on all your friends.
right? They expect you to. You don't have to, but they expect you to do that. You know what I mean?
That's
Then next thing you know, all your expenses add up.
Yeah.
That house that you bought, you know what I mean? You got to maintain, upkeep that. You got to pay for mama's house. It's a whole lot of shit when you an athlete, especially those coming from urban environments.
Yeah.
It's not if you don't nobody teaches you, then you got to worry about taxes. Because if you could sign a contract for $40 million, but really you getting paid 20 after taxes and
I'm sure you can
fees
do
to your agent.
something with 20 million. If you're in that position to make $20 million, I'm sure you're in the position to hire somebody to take care of your money
but
too,
you be
and like to give you
and
advice
then you gotta watch out because that motherfucker rob you.
and give you advice.
But that person rob you, the one that's supposed to be looking out for your money. You gotta watch people.
I'm sure it's not
Gotta watch
everybody. I'm sure there's smart ones out there
Yeah, and they rich and they got their money.
that are doing it. They're doing it right.
Superficial life.
Yeah, but big booty bitches with the fake ass and tits, yeah, it's like an Erica Mena.
Hell yeah. See, I'm not a fan of hers. I don't know how people.
She's a cute girl, but I remember what she looked like when she was skinny. She was very cute.
She was human.
Now when I look at her,
So fake.
she still looks kind of good, but I'm like, God damn, like yo, dude with this ass and like you
She did a lot of
looking
work.
crazy.
She had a lot of work.
But the
She did her
ass
teeth,
doesn't.
nose, I
I'm-
think. Teeth,
listen,
nose,
her ass
boobs,
doesn't look
ass.
that bad.
No, it does. It looks bad.
It looks fat.
No, it looks bad.
How?
I could agree with
I
that.
follow
I don't
her on
like the way
Instagram and I
it
look at her in those bikinis. It looks bad.
It looks huge.
It looks bad. Fake as hell. The hip be all the way out
sorry,
here
Erica.
and this. It looks like this.
It's because
We
they don't
should've-
match. Because look at Cardi B's ass. That doesn't look that bad. Her ass matches her thighs. So maybe it
No,
has to
not
do
all the
with that
time. I've
too.
seen certain outfits. I'd be like, ooh.
I've seen her like most of the time when I see her like performing and she's shaking her ass like it's like it matches to me.
But she owns her, so
Compare-
she kind of gets a slight pass. She's
She-
not trying to pretend it's real.
Oh
Cardi?
yeah, she
She's
owns
vocal.
it.
She's very vocal and let
I
you know.
love
She don't give a
that
fuck.
about
She don't give a
her.
fuck.
But you see the difference there with, like, let's say, for example, Kim Kardashian and her big booty, but then her little tiny
That whole
legs.
family is superficial.
Then that looks. That
I don't
looks
think they
bad.
fucked a regular nigga since Ray J.
Do you see how I was speaking about this too? Like,
Yeah.
as far as the work, like
Yeah.
even Kylie Jenner. When I look at her body,
Is that
it
the real
looks-
one? Is the model one?
Kylie.
No, the one with
Kendall's the real one.
lips,
Kendall.
I like Kendall.
Kylie is the one with what's his
with the
name?
lip kits.
Travis Scott or whatever. Yes. the
Yeah,
lip
yeah,
kits.
Yeah.
yeah.
When you look at her body, it looks like a Barbie doll.
She
Yeah.
looked like she went from a looking like a little Jewish girl to looking like a fucking half black, half white girl.
Yeah, yep, it's true.
From the lips to the boobs to the ass. I'm like, yo, this ain't really you.
I mean, she is
And
a
then
pretty girl though.
And then you got this
Now,
black
she's
baby.
prettier.
Now you got this black baby. You almost acting like you black when you really not.
Well, but at the end of the day, you see these very big guys in the entertainment industry are paying attention to these girls. So that's the reason why a lot of women think that that's what they have to do in order to get someone successful
Not all
in
of
their
them.
life, you know?
Not
so
all.
it's like you're attracting artificial people with artificialness.
Not
you know
all.
what I mean?
And those are young kids for in that scenario as far as
Well,
her
when
and
it-
Travis Scott.
yeah,
They're young.
When it comes to the Kardashians too, like I mean, as far as like the show, let's say, I mean, I don't know how much of it is true.
Yeah.
But you know, like when they speak vocally about like family, like that's probably like the only thing that looks authentic.
Right.
The family life, like they're so close or whatever.
See, I don't look at that
but
part.
I don't know about the.
I don't look at
everything
that
else,
part. I
it's
look at
like-
everything else, and everything else seems super duper official.
Yeah, that's
true.
what I'm saying. The only thing that looks authentic to me is how they try to keep their family bond. You know what I'm saying?
I do have to commend that. Like, I like the fact that they're always together, they support each other, and they're always have each other's back.
Right.
I mean,
So in that
if
regard-
you got a country damn near almost hating you, I think you have no choice but to kind of
Yeah,
link
but
with
you're
those that
making
are
millions and
cut
billions.
from your same cloth.
So I guess you gotta give and take.
I mean, you know, yeah,
Still human. Even if you're superficial, you're still human. And I'm sure.
yeah,
things-
that's cool.
But
Still-
look at all the people they've wound up to. Nobody has a normal. Who was the normal guy there? Scott. What was Scott doing?
Scott is not fucking normal. He's crazy as fuck.
No, he's not.
I'm talking about he wasn't like a basketball player. He wasn't
Oh.
a musician. He wasn't.
But he came for money though.
Who knows?
Right.
His
what-
family came
All
from
I know
money.
is that Scott has a big dick. Do you remember that
Why
episode?
do I need to hear
No,
that?
actually, I don't.
All I know is that I saw the episode when Kris Jenner saw his dick and she screamed.
And why do
Well,
I
why-
need
but
to
my thing
hear
is-
that?
But my thing is too. Yeah, like why would she have to see his dick? His fucking mother-in-law.
Well,
or
that's what
whatever.
happened. They're too
Shit, she
close.
probably want to look at some young dick. That old pussy right there. That's some old pussy right there. That pussy seen a lot of penis.
I have a question. The same way that women can like get their asses bigger, right? Their
Mm-hmm.
titties bigger. Can guys get their penis bigger?
I guess I don't know.
You know, because sometimes when I'm in Pornhub and I'm looking at
Mm-hmm.
these commercials around all the videos, it's always like grow your dick 3 inches. You know?
Oh, they try to sell you those pills. I think that's a bullshit
Um,
hustle.
Yeah.
I don't believe that stuff.
So none of that works.
I don't know. I've never done it. I think it's a bullshit hustle that, you know. That's like the motherfucker buying Spanish Fly. Put this in a girl's drink and she's gonna be horny. Like I don't believe that shit. That's like that's just some shit they trying to get you so they can make some money.
That kind of sucks.
It's a hustle.
All right. Well, that sucks. I thought that was real.
Okay, so what about like in relationships, like how we discussed?
Mm-hmm.
Like, what if, you know, the girl's a fucking dickhead with the guy or whatever, but he's only staying with her because she look good.
So there's no depth.
That's being superficial. If you putting up with somebody that's mistreating you just because they got a fat ass, yeah, 9 times out of 10, yeah, superficial.
Right? Or just because they have money.
Superficial.
That's
Because you know you really don't want to put up with her shit, but you like, fuck, I need this money. So you going to be nice and deal with her shit so you can get $300, $400, $500, maybe a G or two. That's you being superficial.
All right. Just being in an unhappy relationship just because you're getting some benefits out of it.
Because I'll tell you to kiss my ass either way. That's just me.
superficial or not, he still wants you to kiss his ass.
I don't give a fuck what you got.
Well, you
Yeah,
have
okay.
to have her lick your ass. There's no kissing.
Yeah, you kiss it. Wow.
Here we go.
Kiss my ass.
Just one cheek or in the ass?
One cheek.
Are we doing the right or the left?
See, I want to know. I didn't bring up ass eating this time. She was trying to go there. I avoided it.
I didn't. He said kiss ass.
I said kiss. You said
Really,
lick.
yes. You heard me? Here we go. Because I was like, I'm waiting. One of
I'm
them's
like,
gonna
I'm not
pop
going
off.
there. I'm like, I'm not going there. That's
Somebody's
not-
going to start the
This
shit.
show is not about that one.
Somebody's going to start the shit. Yeah, but
All y'all with comments, please chime in. I'm watching the YouTube channel, so you guys can chime in with your
I
comments.
did have a question earlier, and I was
What?
thinking, what is a good? How can you put superficiality like in a positive way? Like, who are people that it's okay to be superficial with? You know what I mean? Like, just like,
Mhm.
I don't know if there's ever.
I don't think there's ever a good way, is there?
do you want to be close with everybody in your life, or like,
You
how
wanna
about
be-
how about your boss? And you just like keep that relationship.
Well, that's being a
That's
brown
more
nose or an ass
professional.
kisser. That's still being. There's names for that. You're an ass kisser.
Unless you're, pretending to be their friend and you're always on them
Yeah,
and
it's being
because
superficial.
you're trying to get a promotion.
Yeah,
No,
that's
you're being superficial to your boss.
That's superficial.
That's superficial.
Hmm.
Superficial.
Sometimes you have to get what you want, right?
I mean, if you're built like that and you're that type of person, yeah.
If you can do that.
Some
So
people do that to get to the top.
have you ever known somebody to like date someone, right? That they liked, but when they look at that person, oh, she's not that attractive. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want people to say anything, so when they worry about their appearance, so they deny that girl.
Or they
Yep.
don't
Or they never say that they're dating
They
that
never
girl or
bring her
whatever the case
around.
is.
Yep.
Have you been in that situation? Or
No.
anyone you know?
No. I know people, yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Anybody that ever fucked with like that, I didn't mind walking around the streets with you like that. If I fucked with you like that. Whether it was a friend or somebody that actually fucked with you like that. That shit never bothered me. But I got friends that would fuck a girl and like they don't want to be seen or they don't want nobody to know that they fucked that girl.
Oh.
Right.
Or that's somebody that they fuck with. Like, I'm like, get the
Why?
fuck.
Because of the way they look, or
Trying to keep up that persona, that image of, I'm that nigga, I'm that dude, or
so then the girl could
I
be
get
a little more
I get number
raggedy?
bad bitches. I get all the bad bitches, and I'm like, nigga,
Yeah.
no, you don't.
Or a girl that, for them is like too heavy, not pretty enough, shit like that.
Does it probably has a flat ass, and in the world we live in, forget
Oh, I know.
it.
I know. Well, I
Forget
got
it.
one friend that outright tells you he likes fat girls, and I got another friend that nigga don't want you to know he be fucking with fat bitches. But he like fat bitches. But he'll have you believe that he like dimes.
So he's been fake to himself. That's sad.
Yes, you want to put it that way.
You
yeah.
don't wanna
So
be
that's
on-
super. That's super duper official.
Super.
That's super superficial.
Yeah, because why are you so worried about what everyone else is gonna fucking think?
Because the world we live in. Like, if you're not dating that hot girl, then the guy probably doesn't even think he's worth it or good enough, good looking enough, has enough money. I don't know.
I mean, I think that's shit that happens in like high school, like, and then we fucking evolve
Yeah.
and we realize there's more to life.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not gonna sit here and like whoever you're dating, oh, that nigga's fucking ugly, and make a big whatever you
Yeah.
like. You like it, I love it. That's how I look at it.
Yep.
If you're my
I
friend,
know niggas that lie on their dick say they fuck mad celebrities that they didn't fuck.
They lie on their
I
dicks.
fucked, yeah, I fucked that girl. I fucked this girl. I fucked that celeb. I fucked
That's
that celeb.
I hate when men do that, because even when it's not even a celebrity punch, I feel like some guys.
But that's what
do
I'm saying. You
that.
didn't fuck.
Anyways,
You
I've
didn't fuck
heard
the checkout
that.
girl at the bodega, but really you fucked this girl. You know what I mean? You
But-
fucked Jessica Alba, but really,
Really?
like, you really want me to
Really?
believe you fucked Jessica Alba and you live in the projects? Okay.
I've heard that, like, it's come back to me from a male friend that some other male said that we fucked.
Wow.
Actually, what happened was that he said to this guy that he ate me for hours, and that never even happened. I never even like hang out with that guy.
Would you have let him meet you for hours?
I don't even know him, so that was just so weird. And he's telling me, and he's like, I don't even think he's
But
saying
would you
it
have
in
let
a
him?
room full of man. He's telling me this, and I'm like, what? Like, I didn't even want to acknowledge that it happened, because it's like, dude, you're lying on your dick.
I know a guy.
Like, what do you get from that?
I know this
Yeah.
guy. He never had no money, never could get bitches like that, right? And he kind of moved around and admired my group of friends. And then later down in life, he somehow came into some money, right? So now he goes around and he takes screenshots of the big booty twerk girls on Instagram and act like these are the bitches he bagging. Like, I was hanging with her last night. And I'm up here like, nigga, she just posted that on Instagram. Nigga, that ain't your girl.
But why men do that? That is so low.
Superficial.
They want to make it feel like they on that level, or like, for some people, you know, niggas get money and then they become Mr. Fly Guy. Then for some people, it's just like, I don't need the money. I was getting bitches without the money. So
Yeah.
I know how to move in that
So
kind of
because
setting.
you have a swag, you know how to talk
Right.
to
Some
girls.
niggas don't got that, so they feel they want to. You know, if you don't have something, you want to be on that level, so you feel like you gotta fake it till you make it.
It's funny too because a lot of men that have a lot of money or power, they feel like they can get anyone they want and do whatever they want with whoever they want. But some of those guys, I've realized that those are the ones that have the less game. Like, they have no game. I cannot even hold a conversation with you. Like,
Because they don't know how to.
you have all this money and all this stuff, but like, what's up here? Like,
Yeah, they don't know how to communicate with women because all they know is I'm gonna get the money and then the money's gonna give me the bitches.
How to buy them.
Yeah, that's
yeah.
it. Yeah, they
But
pay for
there's
pussy.
no, like, nothing genuine there. Like, I don't feel nothing.
Mhm.
Oh, you got to offer his money and a nice car? Like, okay.
Have you ever fucked somebody for money?
No.
Or because they had, not for money, I'm sorry.
For
Because they had
like,
money.
and they're like, wait a minute.
Yeah,
am
that's
I-
like prostitution.
Let me think.
I
did
mean,
I
like,
prostitute?
Because they have money?
because you had money.
No, I
Ever, even as a younger girl?
no. I mean, I was married young. You
Like
know
a drug
that.
dealer.
No.
I dated a drug dealer, but I was in love with that nigga.
Because there's girls that fuck with drug dealers for the perks, you know, right? So them bitches in the projects, they starving, they probably on welfare. Then they see Jamal.
Who these bitches that be fucking
They
the
see
drug
Jamal
dealer?
with the Benz, and he got the fucking rims shining. He got the jewelry. Pick her up, take her out to eat.
And then you have 10 more bitches. Jamal got like 15 more bitches.
They don't
waiting
give
for
a
him.
fuck because Jamal got that paper, and they trying to get to they fucking with Jamal because Jamal got the paper.
Yeah.
I'm going to the club. I'm walking in. I ain't getting in line. You know what I mean?
I mean, my baby daddy started dealing drugs or whatever, like, after.
Mhm.
No, probably no, when she was in my stomach or whatever.
You were like, peace.
Bye, nigga. Nah.
But you wasn't with him because he was a drug dealer.
No.
though.
You didn't get any perks because he was a drug dealer?
No. And I don't want him around my kid either. I don't need my kid growing up with that.
Yeah.
See, some people, they'll think like, well, you know, he'll buy this, he'll take care of me, he'll do this, he'll that. Fuck that. Like, nah.
Yeah, that's
That's
true.
just more trouble.
Mhm.
Too much trouble, more than it's worth.
And plus, he's outside all day, every day. And plus, he's getting all these bitches. Like, who
Mhm.
wants to deal with all that?
Yeah, true indeed.
And the danger of it alone.
True indeed.
Somebody show up, come to your house. I'm putting my baby at risk because of your dumb ass? No.
Yeah, but some people don't give a
Yeah.
fuck about. They don't think like that.
They
They
don't.
thinking in the moment he got the bread, and I'm running with a nigga that got the
Right.
bread. You know what
yeah,
I mean?
yeah,
Right.
it's true.
And you'll see them. Those are the ones that'll talk shit and damn near start fight and get their man in some shit.
Really?
This nigga talking shit to me. He called me a bitch. You know, this nigga ready to go kill you because you called one of his girls
Mm-hmm.
a bitch. Like those be them superficial bitches like that.
Damn, I'm good.
Dudes that fight to get in the VIP to be next to the fucking celebrity.
Why? Like, why the celebrity so much? It's because you're a rapper, so of course I'm sure you've been in a lot of these, like, specific.
Oh, I call them
situations.
moopies. Like it was a thing me and my group came up with. The term is moopies, male groupies.
Male groupies.
Yeah, we call them moopies.
So what are they trying to do? Like, just come into your VIP that you bought? Like,
Yo, I had motherfuckers waiting in my hotel lobby. Like I come downstairs in the morning, niggas out there, get you sign this, like, and niggas don't like. I just saw you, didn't I sign that yesterday? And like niggas just were like, just hanging out in the fucking lobby
What?
waiting. I'm like,
And
what
look
the
at
fuck?
Punch. You know his ass was like, didn't I see you yesterday?
where'd you live?
He's not even exaggerating, people.
Like yo, it's
Didn't I
like
see you yesterday?
yo, it's crazy. Like, but there's dudes that like they don't even know that rapper or that singer, and they like, I'm going to VIP. Like yo, I want to be in there, and I'm like, what the fuck we going there for? Like.
That's like leeching, mooching.
But that's being superficial. You want to be next to who's popping, and you're not popping.
But that shit looks worse when it's a guy. Don't you think?
So as ladies, how y'all feel about that?
I don't want to date nobody like that.
I mean, it's different if you actually know the celebrity. I don't care.
Or
But if I see that you constantly, like, birthday shout out to this nigga, and all you posting is celebrity people, I'm looking at you like you a fucking clown.
Prime example.
Dead ass.
We all went to the power party last summer.
Yes.
And I know 50 Cent.
Yes.
What was my reaction to 50 Cent being in the building? And I didn't give a fuck. I wasn't trying to be where he was at. And
yeah,
No, we were chilling downstairs. Everything was chill, walking around.
having a
there
few
was
drinks.
lines of people trying to take pictures.
At the
I
bar.
just chill where I was at. And When he passed by, he happened to pass by. If he didn't, I was not running and chasing the motherfucker.
And we went to the back, and then we were like, "Oh, should we get on the line to meet 50? Because we don't give a fuck. We never met 50." And then Punches be like, "You get on that line. You get on that line."
I'm like, "Come on, fuck, I'm getting online for this."
I said, "No, you said that to me. Like, are you seriously getting on?" I'm like, "Nigga, you know him. I don't know him."
This shit was getting in this fucking line.
He's looking at us like, "What are you doing?" But I'm like, "You're the one who knows him, not us."
I'm like, get in that line.
But then it doesn't matter because we were on there for 2 seconds, and he started leaving.
Right, yeah, that's right. He started to leave.
And then he passed the champagne bottle to Punch.
Mm-hmm.
His champagne bottle that was unopened.
Which we drank at
The
our very
first
show here.
episode here at Cat Sound Lab.
Yes.
And that was some good fucking champagne.
Yeah.
Shout out to 50.
Shout out to 50.
Leche Minduri, whatever.
Leche
However you say it.
Miduri.
I don't know how you say
What
it.
the fuck did you just say? Dude,
Is it Leche Miduri?
I don't know, some shit like
Ah,
that.
you
I don't
see?
know.
That's how I read it.
I'm not gonna try to
Miduri.
say it because I know I'm gonna say it
What the
wrong,
fuck
but
does
I know
that
what she's
even
trying to
mean?
say. Yeah,
What does that
50,
mean?
we need a
I
sponsor.
don't know. It's some French shit. I don't know.
Sponsorship.
And the joint is good though. Hopefully I get a case
Yeah.
or something.
If anybody owes you money, you know who the fuck to call.
Yes.
But the point is that you still like, all right, you're on reserve. You you're being you.
Right, you're in your lane. You
Whenever
stay
I
in
see
your
you,
lane.
it doesn't matter. Like, all right, this one, whatever, da. You stay in your lane.
And you know what's funny about that?
Like you're saying, Eve.
Yeah.
The celeb themselves can feel it and know it. And be like, damn, this nigga's at this party too. Like, in the back of their mind, you gotta understand, these people are regular people, and they say that shit to themselves like, oh, this nigga punched
And
me
I'm sure that
again.
they
Like, I just
notice
seen this
the
nigga
same
at the party
people.
last week. Like,
They probably think, maybe if they see the same person over and over that they don't really know, they probably think, damn, this person is like stalking me or something.
right.
That doesn't feel good.
Be like, yeah, nigga, what up? Yeah, what up? Like, motherfucker gotta get tired of seeing you. So I'm like, I'll never like want to be that person or go backstage just to go backstage. I go backstage for a purpose, but not just to be where the action
Right.
is.
I mean, I saw a lot at that Truth pop up. Not gonna lie,
Yeah,
Ooh.
I observed a lot that night. I was like,
a lot of groupiness.
yeah.
Yeah, and it's so funny because when a celebrity walks by, like, he's just a person, just like me and you. And I feel like a lot of people just, like, flock to them, like little, like birds, like, literally, like, on them. That must feel
Yeah, I don't
really,
like that.
like, ugh. Like,
So,
please.
fellas, as you hear the ladies explain, that's a super duper turn off. But what about
Yeah,
people
guys.
on Instagram that post pictures of celebs only?
That's what I'm saying.
Only celebs.
That's my fam.
Well,
That's
what do
my
you
brother.
mean?
That's
That,
my
like
sister.
them and a celebrity only?
That's all they
yeah,
put
like
on
they
their
ain't gonna
page.
post a picture of like the dude that's a fucking mechanic. You know what I mean? Like,
Or a janitor?
you know what I mean? They got, this is such and such from this movie.
To me,
Such and such from that movie.
to me, that's you just putting on an appearance, which is superficial. You're worried about appearances. You're worried about social media. You're worried, you know what I'm saying? Like
What
you're
people are
trying
gonna
to
say?
right. You're trying to put out this whole persona. I got this, and this is what's going on, or whatever. Then you got fucking people that, and you can know them and know what they about, and then you have other people trying to defend them for this. But I know what the truth is, so don't tell me. You know what I'm saying? I may be going a little left, but I'm
No,
saying
you
it
know.
for a
No,
reason.
I know what you're saying.
I know exactly.
What about
you're
this? A person that feels a certain sense of entitlement, could they be considered superficial?
saying. Like you owe them something?
Yeah, they feel like I'm owed this.
Yes,
Like,
yes, absolutely. That's
You know what I'm saying? Like-
superficial.
like that's my homegirl. I'm owed this free drink. You know what I mean? She's the bartender.
Fuck no.
That's, you know what I mean? That's like me coming to your bar. I do a show with her. I shouldn't have to pay for a drink.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I mean? Like in
exactly.
a certain level of entitlement. Like I'm supposed to.
Yeah, like you. It's all about you. I'm not with that.
So that will be considered superficial.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Again, it's like
Like why I'm not backstage? I'm supposed to be backstage.
Yeah.
You know who I am?
You got friends like
who
that?
the fuck are you? Yeah, I know people like that.
Really?
Yeah, I know people
Like,
like
oh,
that.
I know Punch. He's rapping tonight. I want to be right
people
next
like
to him.
that. Shit, even if
I do a
Punch
show with him. I'm going next to him. No.
Even if Punch ain't rapping or whatever event's going on, they feel they need to be backstage or do whatever. They just feel like a
look.
certain level
I've
of
gone
entitlement.
to a concert with him, you and AL,
Mhm.
right?
Oh yeah.
AL went on stage on whatever with Onyx. Love me some Onyx.
Yummy.
Yeah, fun that night.
I had a fun time, and I love anything 90s hip hop. You already know. But anyway, we went to the show. AL was up on stage with them, whatever the case is.
Mm-hmm.
Punch was with Busta Rhymes behind me. He dumped me for Busta Rhymes, people. By the way.
That sounds super gay. I didn't dump you. For
The fuck, I wasn't even there.
No, you weren't.
It was my birthday dinner. Then after my
his
birthday dinner, we convinced her to come with us to BB King.
They convinced me
And
because
at
I
first
was
she was
like,
ready to go home.
yeah.
That's Cindy though. She got.
But the thing
shit
is
to do.
because I was like, well, who's gonna be there? And who we gonna be with? Because I was like, I don't want to go if I'm gonna be the only girl, or you're gonna ghost
I was
me,
like,
and
nah,
I'm gonna be
come
standing
through.
there.
Yeah.
So they convinced me, and I'm glad they convinced me because I had a great time.
See?
Good.
But the
fine.
whole point is,
And my
like,
homeboy was bartending, so I had the super duper hookup.
right? And I didn't
Perfect.
have to.
I know you confused the shit out of me. Everything good?
I didn't have to.
We good?
Everything okay?
Uh,
I didn't have to. I didn't sit there and be like, oh, but he's. You're my Buster. Take me over there.
right,
Oh,
right.
how come you don't, introduce me to Onyx? Like, I want to meet,
Yeah,
I'm
that's
Sticky Fingers
That's I don't like.
And it was my birthday too, and I was celebrating it. So then I
I
also
was
wanted to
there
buy me
just
shots.
to fucking enjoy the time. You know what I'm saying? If I was anyone else, forget about it. I probably fucking leech on to them. There was even a time when they invited us out to go to Q-Tip's some party he was having in Brooklyn. Aeon and E were inviting us or whatever. And what happened? Did I say, fuck this, I'm going? I was like, nope, gotta work in the morning. Have a good time.
Yeah, some
If
people
I
would be
was
like,
anyone else-
some people like, I'll lose sleep and go to work late
Yeah.
tomorrow. Fuck it. Yeah.
Anybody would do that. I'm not that
a
person.
groupie, a person that's like.
No, now
that
that was
turn-
New Kids. I broke a knife for them. But they're really good to me.
Who else would you break a knife for?
I'm just saying, though. They're always really nice to me. But anyway.
You've broken night for AL almost. You've broken night for AL almost.
We have.
The
and
we
night,
did
the
it
night he was supposed to
at
perform at
Greenhouse.
not Greenhouse, Soul in the Horn at Sub Rosa, and the nigga didn't get on until almost 3:45. Remember?
Yeah, but I didn't go to work the next
We
day.
stood there the whole
Yeah.
fucking night. I was like, this nigga ain't
But
performing.
I didn't have work the next day.
3:45, he decided to want to go on stage. I was
And
like,
that's a real friend being supportive.
I've
Yeah.
done that many times with you though in the
Yes.
past.
And we've gone. I've even gone. Yes, I've gone on a night where, it's on this night. All right, I'll go or whatever. But as soon as you're done, I'm out because I'm
Right.
trying to be supportive.
yeah,
Right.
And if he was here, he would say that.
yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
So to me, it's like you should throw that same energy back, my brother. But anyway, I'm gonna say it.
Uh-oh. Shots fired. Boom, 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 boom.
I'm gonna take a little clip of this shit and send it to you, just in
Boom,
case
boom,
you
boom,
didn't
boom,
watch
boom,
the
boom,
show.
boom.
I'm just saying. You
Well,
know?
I
But-
get it. I
Just
get
the
it.
same energy
But-
you give people, you're not gonna get it
Yeah,
back.
but I still got a love for AL though, because he's never like did anything deliberately to me
Right.
either, like pettiness or
No,
some shit. So.
just
Right.
some people are in that center, like it's all about themselves. So then once you're doing something that needs also the same energy I was giving you, then it's not there.
Right.
There's
Right.
nothing you can do about that. It is
Right.
what it is.
Everyone, that's why you're supposed to give without expectation.
Exactly. Because once you start you
Okay.
start expecting shit, that's when everything goes
So what
left.
about the female that goes on Instagram and posts the shopping spree and I'm buying a pair of shoes today.
That's so
I
whack
bought this
to me.
dress, brand new dress.
Unless you're like a beauty, like content, like a blogger or some shit like that.
Fashion
I get
blogger?
that.
Yeah.
But if you're really just posting, maybe if you're happy and your man bought you something cute, okay, great. But if you're always posting some shit like that,
I'm glad you said man. What about the girl that posts pictures of the dude praising this nigga? Oh, he's the best man. But and behind the scenes, this nigga smacking the shit out of him.
That again, that's superficial.
They don't
That's
want y'all to
appearance.
know that things are wrong, but they're acting like things. Oh, what? That's my nigga.
why? Because there's some type of benefit going on. Like, is he taking care of her in a way?
Yeah.
Because she ain't leaving. And
Right.
He's treating her bad.
Right.
There's something that she's getting.
Something she's getting out of that's like, I'm gonna just keep promoting this nigga as
Like
the
the-
best nigga
like-
on the planet.
Like the drug dealer guy.
Sort of like the drug dealer
Okay.
guy. Yeah. Or the dude that's just cheating on her left and right. And like, that's my, oh yeah, we have a great relationship. But this nigga's like fucking every bitch in town.
Does that happen a lot though?
Yeah, that
like
happens
you're in a happy fucking relationship and that guy's cheating on you left and right and his friends all know it.
Yeah, because she don't want her girlfriends to know, or she trying to save face, or she done, big them up so much to the point it's like, oh shit, I done made this nigga sound like the greatest nigga on the planet. I'm gonna look stupid. So I'm gonna just keep the front going. And
Well,
they'll do
I
that.
think a lot of people front too in relationships because sometimes you don't want to tell all your business to people and then they start hating your man. Everybody goes through ups and downs. But if
Yeah.
he's beating the shit out of you, baby girl, and you're staying because he has a few dollars, then that's not.
Yeah, that's fucked up. Like,
I
what
don't
I'm gonna do?
know.
I'm never gonna get another nigga like this, and he's fucking your friend. Those are scenarios out there like that. I'm not saying every woman, but there's
Yeah.
stories like that out there.
Jesus.
You know what I mean? Oh, he got me driving this car. He got me living in this condo, but he's fucking your homegirl.
So do you think that happens like with people that are rich, celebrities, basketball players? You know, Tristan Thompson.
Well,
Just to throw it out there.
I mean,
always
that's
Tristan.
that's one person. My
I
thing
know,
is this.
that is one that actually that everybody knows about. But how about all the other ones that are married in a happy place, but
this
then
is,
they've
this
been
is my thing.
Carmelo Anthony?
This is my thing. Well, he's not really married technically. They're separated.
Okay, but they were together when he had a baby on her.
I don't know. Does he have a baby?
He had a baby
have
on
a baby.
Lala.
Is that his baby?
Yeah, he had a baby with some other girl.
I don't know. I don't follow.
That's
I
deep.
don't put my nose in other people's business. I don't know.
I don't know. I'm just watching the Shade Room.
I never follow the Shade Room.
I do. I don't.
A lot of
follow.
that shit be fake. But my thing is this.
Not if everybody else is.
But
My
it's-
thing is
but
this.
it's true.
There comes a certain level of responsibility with you living the luxuries that you guys want to have.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? This dude is a millionaire. He's paying for everything. He's doing this, that, and the third. He's giving you a life and whatnot. What you think is going to happen? You might say it's wrong, but I mean, let's be realistic here at the same time. You going to sit there and think that possibility ain't going to happen? What do you think? This
Yeah.
dude came from nothing. He has money. That automatically brings all the pussy in your way that you would have never gotten without this money.
And you don't even look that good. You just got money.
So now you mean to tell me if a million Skittles was to rain on you, you ain't gonna put a few of those in your
You're
mouth?
gonna open your mouth and catch a few.
I'm just saying, let's be realistic.
I
You can
love
say
that.
it's wrong, you can say whatever, but the reality of the matter is 9 times out of 10, that might happen.
Yeah, absolutely. I totally
You're
agree
dumb
with
for
that.
thinking it won't happen.
Absolutely, 100%. I agree with that. There's
Like, what would y'all
we're all
do tomorrow
humans.
if y'all heard Steph Curry got a side bit somewhere and
I'll
this
be
nigga's
like,
Mr. Church, Mr. Goody Two Shoes?
No surprise to me.
But my thing is like, yo, what did you expect? This nigga's in and out of town all the fucking time. He's traveling the world. Your sex life ain't probably what it would be if he was a person home more. What you think is gonna happen?
See, that would make me think, well, that's why Aisha Curry said all that, because she knew what the fuck was going on. She trying to get the next one.
You never know.
Oh Lord, they look like a happy couple to me. I don't know.
That's what I'm saying. Sometimes
That's
you
what I
just
would think
never
if
know.
that was true.
I just feel like in a lot of relationships, people do have that front, you know, because there's a lot of shit that goes behind doors in
Yeah.
relationships that most people would never find out,
Mm-hmm.
and it's because you just want to protect that. You know, you don't want to.
But why not just keep the shit to yourself then? Why you have to post? 'Cause
Exactly.
I feel like I don't have to post who I'm with for anybody.
Yeah, no, I
Yeah.
kind of dig it. I kind of understand that at the same time. I mean, it
Because
it
then what
depends.
happens when you break up or you stop?
Nah, see, but you
Somebody always
shouldn't.
got something
To me,
say.
that's thinking negative. To me, my thing is like, all right, if you're a person that posts your day-to-day life, right? It's different if you're like an artist. You might just post artist shit. Makeup, you might just do makeup shit. But if you have a page and it's your everyday life, and this person is a part of your everyday life, how do like 1 or 2 pictures not get posted? Because it's like if you're going out your way, like I'm not posting him because I don't want nobody to see this nigga.
No,
To
but
me,
it's
that's not being-
different. But
that's
that's
not genuine.
different. But
That's
then
not
you
genuine.
have people that are posting every fucking day. My king,
Ugh.
my queen.
Listen, Sam,
Sort of
I
like
really
Erica,
don't give a fuck,
Sort of
you
like
know?
Erica Mena and
Long-ass-
Safari. Sort of like how they are.
Yes.
You know what? Like they post.
I'm sick of
this,
it.
This is family members, like cousins. They post literally like a whole
Paragraph.
fucking paragraph. I love you from the first day I met you. Like we don't need to be doing this. Like you can tell each other
That's
that.
what I'm talking
I don't need
about.
to read all that.
those
But
type of
that sounds like a
accounts.
certain level of hate on our behalf.
No,
You know,
that's
we don't
just
like it.
No, I think that's just a lot.
It's a little hate. It's a little hate.
It's a little too
hate.
much.
It's a little hate.
It's just a little too much, you know.
Because we have the option to just unfollow.
I'm not gonna follow my cousin. She's just
Shit,
doing,
fam, we
she's
can get it
doing
too.
too much.
Listen,
Shit,
you know how many
I blocked
people,
my family members before. Like, nigga, block. I don't want to
It's
see
not
my
even
shit.
that. Let her. You be friends with your cousin. You know the stuff. As soon as you see something, you just keep scrolling. Nothing
Yeah,
wrong. You ain't gotta read shit.
exactly.
You know how many people I just keep going
Yeah.
because I already know.
Exactly.
Oh, this again. Let me. Keep
You know
going.
what's really the funniest part I think about Instagram is because everything is caught either in like in a one perfect picture, right? Whatever you decide to post. And a lot of people just like they go by that. They really think that that's your life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Your Instagram, it's like a vision board.
I had a
pretty much.
conversation with somebody about that.
Yeah.
Somebody called me up on something. Oh, but you was on Instagram posting this, and I'm like, wait a minute.
What?
I say, yo, don't ever call me about some shit I posted on Instagram. I say, yo, Instagram is all a lie. Everybody posts the best moment of their fucking life. Nobody posts pictures of them being late paying a bill or the bill's overdue.
Or they took your car. They put
your shit got a boot on it. Nobody posts those moments. So just social media in general is superficial.
It's all the happy moments.
Like, you're not happy every fucking day. You know what I mean? Like,
exactly. But you're only posting your happy moments.
Yeah, that's all that shit is.
So
like,
people get confused too and think like,
oh, this person's doing it. Oh, yo, you making
fuck?
moves.
Yeah.
Oh, like, niggas ain't making
like,
moves.
dude, we struggling out here just like you are.
Yeah, like, this motherfucker ain't got no money. Y'all think he got money? You think he got no money? He look like he got money on Gram? Why? Because he's wearing this outfit?
Yeah.
This nigga ain't got no money, and I know he ain't got no money. Oh, this nigga's in the party? How he get in the party? That nigga I got him in the party. That nigga couldn't get in the party. Well, for me, he'd been outside.
Oh,
He'd been out there like the valet parking cars. He'd been outside. I'd have been inside.
I swear to God, that's the reason why I don't even like going to clubs anymore, Sin. Like, if we're going to go to a club, you know how we are. We just want to go inside. And we're not bougie like that, but we'd rather not even go.
Right.
Why stay in a line for 2 hours? In the rain, you know?
What?
That's superficial. Let me say this. I heard a girl say this one time.
That's my superficial
I'll say my ass.
No. I heard this shit. And this is regular girl. I don't do lines.
Oh.
I'm sorry, bitch. You got a movie or album out I don't know about? So you going to be in the line with the rest of these other motherfuckers. Who the fuck do you think you are? I don't do lines. But you don't know nobody at the door.
then you shouldn't be out. That's what I think.
Well, how the fuck you get on the train when you got to get online and buy a MetroCard?
You got on the train to get to the party. No, but hold up. You got on the train to get to the party, but you don't do lines. How that sound? What the fuck is that?
You got here in the bus, but
Get
you don't
the
do
fuck outta here.
lines.
Bitches is retarded.
So, would you consider lying about how many people you've had sex with superficial?
Yep.
I mean, to be honest with you, I think that nobody should
Depends.
be asking that question. That's nobody's business.
I feel
But
the
y'all
same
bitches
way.
always lie anyway.
No.
Fellas, anytime a girl give you a number, double it.
No, that's not true.
They count. They don't. Women got this thing where they don't count certain dicks,
And, yeah,
Not
and
true.
also men.
but it counts.
Men, instead of when they tell you a number, you divide that. You go down.
Like if we say 20, it's 10, and if y'all say 10,
maybe
it's 25.
7, maybe 5.
Women got this thing.
Damn, divide
They
that by two and take
they
away
be like,
five.
I only had, like a girl saying I only had 3 dicks. They be like, hold up, so you ain't gonna count the dude that just ate your pussy? That don't count as a sex partner? The dude that just rubbed your nipples? The guy you just gave a hand job to?
You don't
Those
count the one
all
that
count.
No, they don't.
Yes, they do. Yes, they do. They
And
count.
you know,
We're
it's
talking
funny
actual
'cause
intercourse.
Punch is right, because
That
a lot of
counts.
women do kind of like block
Yeah, they
certain
block certain shit
partners
out. That's no.
Especially if you've made like a mistake with somebody and then it was terrible and then you kind of
Yeah, you don't
block
count the
that
bad
out.
dick. Oh, sex with him. How about I didn't fuck him? No, you fucked him, and that counts. That counts.
Yeah.
So yeah, lying on your dick and
don't
lying
think
on
so.
your pussy is
I think
superficial.
if you're making out and fucking rubbing on each other, that does not become part of
Yeah.
your sexual.
You gotta count. Hold up. All right.
Intercourse.
So if you was my girl and you caught me making out with somebody, what's that? That's nothing.
You're not having sex, but you
That's
fucking
nothing?
around.
Okay,
So that's nothing
I
then.
have a question.
So
When
I get a pass.
So what if when I was 15, I was humping a guy and I was making out with him, but
That's not the
nothing
question.
happened? I was 15. I need to count him? I
Yes.
never counted
Did
him.
you dry humped?
We dry humped.
Hey, did you come?
I did.
Shit, that count like a motherfucker right there. What?
That's
Wait,
different.
but that's not sex, so I can't count that because nothing went inside anybody.
It don't matter.
You still came.
You nutted in his presence.
I did.
You had sex with him.
No, I didn't. Like, he
Yes.
had his pants on, I had my pants
I had
on.
bitches suck my dick and didn't fully suck my dick where I didn't even come. That shit counts. She sucked my dick. I didn't nut, but she sucked my dick, though. It counts. She can't go around talking about, his dick wasn't in my mouth. Yes, it was.
And
So when I try to fuck your homegirl's like, oh, I like him. No, girl, you can't fuck with him. I kind of sucked his dick.
Kinda.
Oh,
There's
now
no
you want to
kinda.
count me? Now you want to count me?
You either sucked his dick, girl, or didn't suck
Yeah,
his
you
dick.
sucked the dick.
Well, who the fuck is? See, you're talking all this shit about women sucking dick. Like we go around and decide, well,
Just-
I ain't gonna fuck him, but I'm just gonna suck his dick.
Who
Yeah, I
thinks
know
I
girls
would
like
like
that
to
too.
know who's gonna pop off and suck dick just to suck dick.
That girl that knows how to suck dick.
I guess I'm speaking, and let me
But
tell
why
you
she
that I've
sucking?
never had a complaint about my dick sucking, and I am not
Hold up.
sucking your dick
Hold up.
just to suck
Just
your dick.
because you personally never had a complaint don't mean you're the head doctor, though.
I didn't say that.
So that's what I'm talking about.
But I've
Head
never
doctors.
had a
There's girls out
complaint.
there that know they shit is A1.
I think
and
what-
they're like, yo, I don't even have to give him this pussy. This head on here gonna have him on lock.
What Shin's trying to say is like, what are you getting out of it? What am I getting out of sucking
Satisfaction of control. It's like, yo, I make this nigga pop when I want to make him
Nope,
pop.
I don't know
It's
anybody.
like, boom, that
Sorry.
nigga, I give him head, that nigga buys me this, so he gives me that.
Well,
No.
yeah,
There's that girl out
if
there
we're
like
in
that.
a relationship, I'm not gonna be sucking dick to suck dick.
There's a girl out there like, yo, I know about, and there's a nigga that fuck with her like, yo, nigga, her head crazy, nigga. Her head so good, I wish I could put it in cans and sell it.
Well,
But,
the
you know,
truth is
here's
that
300, baby.
some men do give you that. They make you want to suck their dick. I do have to admit, but some men don't give you that.
Some men don't. Yeah, no, that's what it
They're
is.
like,
Not
ah.
every girl you want to eat their pussy.
But
There's other
some
girls that you want to
guys,
eat their pussy.
they're so
Yeah,
sexy.
but the
I
way
get
you
that.
talk about us is like we going around sucking anybody's dick.
I'm
That's
talking
the
about
way
girls.
you speak.
I'm talking about girls.
You're on a dick sucking rampage, just sucking dick.
I'm like, who the fuck is out there sucking everybody's dick?
Obviously,
You'd
some
be
bitches-
surprised.
Yo, I
There's
don't
bitches
know
out there.
where the fuck that
Put like
dick's
this.
been.
Put like this. For everything that you won't do, there's somebody out there that'll
Trust
do it.
me, there's like 3 bitches already online
would
trying
be
to
down to
suck
do it.
Punch's dick
Keep
tonight.
it,
For
keep
what you-
it pushing then. Go
For
ahead,
whatever
go
you don't
find
do,
your
somebody has
fucking-
to do. If I don't want to eat this girl's pussy, there's 5 other niggas that'll do it.
True.
Good luck to them.
Now remember, you in the Kentucky Derby out here. These bitches out here in the race trying to win. So whatever you don't do, I'm gonna find the bitch to do it.
But what are you trying to win? Like, you gonna suck his dick well for what? So he can wife you? He's not gonna wife you, girl. You sucked his dick on the first night.
Hey, if the head's good now, don't say that.
Oh, I don't know.
You'd be surprised.
I
Nigga be
don't
like,
fucking
girl.
believe anything that you're saying, nigga.
Yeah, all
I
right.
know if somebody
But
sucked
you don't
your
have a dick. You don't have a dick,
you
so you
wouldn't
don't
be
know.
like, I'm gonna wife this girl up.
You don't
I
have a
know
dick.
you. Mental note. All right, when I get my dick sucked, I'm gonna call her.
Nah, you be like, nah, I'm put
Keep
her
it
on the
pushing.
team. She's in rotation.
She's in a rotation. So
She's in
now,
rotation. Now she has a possibility of moving up to number 1 on the list.
but there's.
She
What?
might go from sitting in the back seat of the car, sitting on the passenger
But
side.
you see, these
You
are the
never
girls
know.
that poor bitches.
This is
That's not
why.
poor.
This is why the next
Fellas out
fucking-
there, if you agree, leave a comment.
Well, what are you trying to get?
the
Like,
next sex show we have, I'd like another male on here because I need a different opinion.
we need a sweet one though, the one that believes in love and romantic things.
Psst, good luck.
That believes in getting married in the future and like
Shit.
all of that.
Oh, you get you a little young boy that might think like that because he don't know shit.
No, I'm sure that
You
we
get
can
you a
find
little
like
26,
40.
maybe 31-year-old. They don't know nothing. But you get you a nigga that's been in the game, shit. That nigga gonna
That's
be like,
you?
man, listen.
That's you. You've been in the game too
You're
long.
gonna be like, man, listen.
Anyways, moving along in life.
They gonna be like, OG know what he talking about. Yes, I do.
I don't know. No, I'm not thinking that.
OG.
Yes, yes.
So shallow. Just
Yay.
deep in the shallow.
Deep in that shallow ass pussy.
Here we go. Here we go. So you believe everyone on social media like Instagram is superficial to a certain extent?
Like we said before, yes, I do.
I think we're all superficial on Instagram.
Yeah, everybody
We
is.
only want to post the nicest,
Mm-hmm.
bestest things.
Especially y'all women. Y'all take 1,500 pictures before you get the exact one to look good for you.
Of course.
You be in a picture with 5 other people. They can look retarded as hell, but you look good, and that's when you post it.
But you gotta ask first before posting your friends.
Even
Some-
if I say
they
I don't
give
like
a
it, but I
shit.
look good, fuck that, I'm posting it. And you've done it.
I've done it with
Yes,
you.
yes,
You're a guy. You
yes.
shouldn't care. I do ask Cindy if she likes
I'm
it.
standing in the picture with my mouth wide open. I look good. Bitch, you don't see me back here? Like, hello?
You had a moment. You had a chance to look good in the damn
We have a
picture.
chance to take it over then.
Oh, man.
All we do is look at each other. You look at you. All right, punch.
Do
Doesn't
that
matter.
again.
He's
I
just
don't
a
like
guy.
that.
Punch
Yeah, I
is
don't
just
like
a
that.
guy. Who cares?
He's just a man. He knows.
That's why I don't even like taking pictures.
Yeah, we take a lot of pictures in order to get one good picture.
Yes, for no fucking
And it's funny
reason.
when you ask a man to take a picture of you or like a group of you and he only takes one picture. Like,
Oh, I do that shit because bitch, I ain't your personal photographer.
nobody. Why would you do one picture? You
I
have to
didn't
do
come
it
out the house
at
tonight for this.
least-
I came to drink and have some fun. I ain't come here to take pictures of you all night.
Just take 5 pictures and you'll be good.
5 turn to 25. Y'all don't know when to say enough. Let me go get in the party. Can we have fun in the party? Can you bend over and grind on me? Can I grind on you? Can we
I'm
dance
not big.
bachata?
I'm not big. I'm like that when we go out. I'm not the one sitting there taking.
Can
Let's
we
take 100
can we
pictures.
dance and do the
I mean,
bachata? We
sometimes
can't do the
go out
bachata if
and
I'm taking
at the
pictures.
end of the night, we're like, fuck, we didn't even take any pictures.
I'd be like,
So
yes.
We need to.
I'm
get,
okay with
we
that.
need to get more.
Like,
But we're enjoying ourselves
Right.
more.
I
We're
got the most
hanging out.
pictures out of all friends with Eve. Yo, I got so many pictures with Evelyn. It's not even
Because
funny.
Evelyn be like, one more.
Yeah, why not?
Oh,
If I'm gonna
goddamn.
take a picture, I'm gonna take a good picture. If not, I'm not even gonna take a damn picture.
I feel like I'm on a studio set. One more picture. Like, goddamn, you taking another one?
We used to take more pictures. I want to say like before.
Or
Even
when
more
you're
than,
drunk
like,
and that
we do now.
motherfucker want to take more pictures, and you know you like, I'm starting to feel a little nice.
I
I'd be
want
like,
to.
don't
I
wanna
want to
take
go
this
out with
picture.
you guys,
Hmm?
like clubbing, drinking. Like I haven't done that in so long.
Yes, you did. We did it on our anniversary.
Yeah, but it
Let's
wasn't.
do it again.
But you know what I'm.
Girls and everybody come out, and it's gonna be some people there.
I would
down.
love
Would
to.
you
We
go?
have a brunch on Sunday.
Oh shit! We just gotta get cute.
Yes.
go.
Where are we going?
Free drinks.
Delancey.
The Delancey.
Yeah,
Okay,
downstairs,
the
where
same.
we was at,
That
yeah.
was a chill spot.
Wait, but there's upstairs,
We
downstairs.
downstairs where we was.
You
Our
wanna
same
stay
spot
right there?
downstairs. The guy that DJ'd for us it's his birthday.
Oh, so it's
So,
gonna be. It's
Right.
gonna be crazy.
It's gonna be his birthday.
I'm
so
down.
we
I'm
having
in,
fun.
Cindy. We're wearing dresses, heels, hair
I
down,
don't know about heels.
red
Delancey,
lipstick.
But I'll have my feet out.
So Nori, if you on there listening, I guess you got to come out.
Nori, you're invited.
If she
We
can,
out.
'cause
Get the
this-
babysitter ready.
It's pretty
We
close.
out, bitches. Corey, you coming too? Wait, Corey's not in there. Corey.
Who's
wait.
RBR Cosmetics?
Hey,
Angie.
Angie.
Oh well, you coming out, Angie? Come on out Saturday.
We're going crazy. That'll be so much fun, guys. Cindy, you come over to my house. I do your makeup. We do a little video and shit.
We're gonna do a video.
Quick, we have 5 more minutes. Any more questions?
Ooh.
How we gonna wrap this up, people? All I'm saying is that I've cut a lot of superficial people out of my life, though, because I can't deal with it. I can't
Yeah.
deal with it.
Did you cut out superficial or just phony ass people?
I think kind of goes kind of with the.
So I think I still got superficial people in
Okay.
my life, but
I mean, there are still some stragglers,
Yeah.
but like anything like phony, anything like if you're too diva for me, like I don't have time for it.
what about you?
I'm too laid back now.
You cut people out your life. What about the superficial person that tries to sneak back in? Do you let them sneak back in?
It's hard because some people don't even realize that they're being a certain way, and sometimes you just want them to get it. Like, you're not giving me what I'm giving you, so why is this gonna work?
Yeah, but that's creating healthy boundaries, which we should all do, especially now.
And the older you get to,
The
you
older
get
you
that
get.
that feeling or that like vibe. Like, why am I even hanging out? Sometimes I've gotten that with people in the past.
been bothering me all show. Hold on.
Which,
Girl,
It's
that's
like
your.
it looked like it's yeah.
but
like,
that's how it's supposed to go.
oh, okay. That shit
But
is
it's
killing me
okay.
all show. I was like, I want to fix it so
You
bad.
have to listen to that too, because if you're feeling that, that's your intuition, girl.
Right, right.
We could talk about that after the show.
Like, you feel that vibe, like, why am I even hanging out with this bitch? Like, you're
Go
hanging
with
out,
your
everything
shit.
is going great. The end of the night comes, some shit pops off, and you're like, why am I even friends with this girl? You
Yeah.
know?
Nori says she's down. Nori, you there in the building? Get the babysitter
yes!
ready.
And when-
Nori's down. Nori's down.
Nori, I'm down though. Oh wait, this Saturday or the Saturday?
This Saturday.
No, girl, this Saturday, like in 2 days.
this
That's the thing.
Saturday, because we have a brunch next Sunday.
Yeah, we got brunch next week, but if you could swing it,
Swing that dick, bitch!
come on.
All right. Whoa.
We're going to the strip club.
One more question.
Why don't we go to the strip club?
Oh, we can. I'm not a big strip club lover.
Are you
though.
think strippers are superficial?
I go to strip club in Atlanta before I go to strip club here in New York.
You know they're all trying to get all your money. So
Oh, superficial. Yeah, it's very superficial stripping because the whole way the business setup is just to suck money out of you.
And men do fall into that a lot.
Niggas be falling in love with strippers.
Yeah.
Hell
Is that
yeah.
superficial to fall in love with a stripper?
Hell yeah, you spent all your rent money in the strip club and then you got nothing to pay your bills the next
Is it
week.
superficial for a guy to send you a dick pic because you posted up a half naked picture of yourself?
Why would you even think that I want to see your dick?
Yeah, I'm saying, would that be a guy thinking like, oh, she got to be a freak hoe and take a picture of his dick? Is that superficial?
kinda-
I think that's just judgment.
Oh, okay. Bad judgment.
It depends how pretty your dick is.
You wanted to add something? Because we got like 3 minutes.
2
3 minutes, I
They're
know.
2 minutes.
I don't know. What didn't we touch on?
I'm just glad we touched on this subject.
I think we touched on a lot.
Yeah, we touched
Touched
on
on a
every
lot.
single one of them.
What about a person wearing fake jewelry?
All the time.
all the time.
It depends if it's fashion jewelry like this. You know this shit ain't gold.
But that's
if
different for
you're
a woman. But for a guy,
you're having like this chain, link chain,
Again,
whatever.
It's appearances.
Fake
That's
gold,
superficial.
fake diamonds.
or the girl with the fake Prada outfit or bag. I mean,
Bitch, I am not gonna wear anything that's brand that's fake. For that, I'll wear an Aldo's
like the bitch that went to
bag.
Canal and got the fake belt and shit, make you thinking it's real.
This shit says Prada. She's like, it's Prada. It's fucking Prada.
Wait, what does it say?
Say
Prada.
Prada. Bitch, that shit say stop in Spanish. Prada. Stop wearing that shit.
Prada, bitch. Oh, it's so funny because I do have a Prada.
Is it real?
100%, bitch.
Guys, we got coming. We got 2 minutes, but
Yeah,
we could.
second,
we
I
could-
mean,
we could wrap up.
I'm actually really glad that we touch on this subject because it got me thinking a lot about like my relationships and the vibes that I get from people that are in my life and that are not in my life and what I want and what I don't want. So it kind of like put a lot of things in perspective.
You know
So
the vibes.
So, anybody want to come hang out with us at the Delancey?
We at the Delancey this
Gonna be
Saturday.
there.
Come out,
We'll
hang
be
out, chill
there.
with us.
we're gonna be like this fist pumping. You know what I mean?
Whose birthday? Whose birthday?
My man DJ AV.
DJ AV.
Shout
Shout out.
Shout out.
Yes, this Saturday we all gonna be in the building. Come through. It's the Delancey on the Lower East Side. So the Delancey. You can just Google it and find the address.
Hopefully we'll come.
So we catch you guys. My name is Punchline. You can follow me on Instagram, Punchline_NYC. Also follow us on our YouTube. Subscribe to the YouTube channel, Blended on Reality Show, and follow the Instagram page, Blended on Reality Show.
We also have Blended on Reality Show, which we never mention on Twitter.
Oh, okay.
And we do have it on Facebook.
Yes.
Yes, you can find me.
And 8 Ball Radio as well.
Yes, 8 Ball Radio. Shout out 8 Ball Radio listeners. You can find me, Sin Lover.
You are the
I forgot
lover,
who
bitch.
I was.
Sin Lover. Find her at Sin Lover.
Yes.
And I'm Eve, guys. You can find me on Instagram at PocaEve, POCAEVE. And this is Blunted on Reality Show,
Peace.
where no topic.
Is off limits.
It's 10 o'clock. We out this bitch.
Where you at? Where you at, Corey?
End the show.
Yeah, Corey ain't here, bitch.
Bye.
No.
Yes, he's in the room.
Reality show.
Woo, woo.
Blunted on Reality Show.
Woo, woo.
Blunted on Reality Show.
Oh, okay.
Are we off the air?
So you know, Corey, we're going out this Saturday.